It's Dre Styles on the beat.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? Happy Sunday, aka Happy Shedeur Day. Happy Cleveland Browns Day. Oh man, you guys. Oh, Cleveland Browns have taken the field. Shedeur has taken the field in Chicago. And of course, I keep telling you guys, the Cleveland Browns, every time I turn around, they have a penalty. They have a flag. This has to be one of the most undisciplined teams in the NFL. If you're not coaching it, you're condoning it. And every single time they get on the field, you best to believe every single play, if not every single play, every other play, they are going to be hit with a penalty of some sort every single time. They beat themselves, like really and truly every single time. It's like crazy. I'm like, every single time. Every single time. It's false start. It's extra people on the field. It's a complete, it's just craziness. It's every single time, y'all. Every single time. Like, how you get penalties all the time, and it's like the same penalties. That was a good punt though. They started all the way back. All right, 3rd and 8. Time clock is going down. You gotta hurry up. Right, to get a ball to Quinshawn. Yeah. The Bears defense is like, nope, it's not happening. 4th down. Yeah. Yeah, they weren't letting that happen, y'all. They was like, nah. Nope. Actually, let me see if I can put this score up, you guys. Let me see how I could do this. Oh. Well, both teams thus far have kicked the ball and headed right back out. Right back off the field. Hold on, yeah. Let me see if I can put this score up. Hold on. See how I could do this. Hold on. Let's see how I got this going. Let me see if I could like put this score up so y'all can see what's going on. Anywho, what's up? Uh-oh. What's up? Dude, you could text me that. You could text me that. What you putting that under in this thing for? Certain things you could text me. Come on. What's up with y'all? All right, you guys. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Y'all, I'm looking at the score right now. I see the Patriots already got a touchdown on my Bills. Game just started. Oh man. I'm not happy already about that, you guys. And the game just started. You guys. It's my first time like showing the score at the same time, so make sure I have it right. This is gonna be a really tough game for Shedeur today, guys, because that Browns defense is Browns defense. Excuse me, Browns defense is good, but so is Chicago Bears. Like they lead the NFL in takeaways, so this is not gonna be an easy one of the easier wins for this team, especially because they keep getting all these freaking penalties every 2 seconds. It's like crazy work, craziness. Hold on, you guys. Anywho, how y'all doing today? Was everybody so quiet in the chat? How y'all doing? Y'all watching this game? Y'all listening to the game? What y'all doing? How y'all watching it? All right, the Bears are back on. Second and 8. Second and 8. Second and 8. How many of y'all are watching this game? And if you're watching this game, where you watching it from? Oh, yeah, their best chance of getting a win is going to make sure that they keep this score within reach. Their defense, they got to hound Caleb, y'all. They got to hound him. They got to make it real difficult for him because Shador's going to need some help. The offense side of the ball is going to need some help. Flag, neutral zone infraction. Oh, goodness, you guys. OMG, y'all. All right. So while the Bears are playing, let me go ahead and try to pull up the score, y'all. Uh-oh. I see the Eagles got a touchdown already, but I mean, they're playing the Raiders, so, I mean, Eagles better win this game, I'll tell you that much. The Eagles happen to lose to the Raiders, oh, man. Jalen Hurts better hide. Do. All right. All right, here we go, y'all. You know what? Let me try this first, y'all. Bear with me. My first time doing this way. All right, Chicago got a first. Got a first down. BRB, y'all. Right back. Let me try. I'm gonna try to show this score so y'all can see what's going on. All right, y'all. I think I got a. Hold on. Touchdown. Ugh, that was fast. They just got the ball back. Can y'all see it? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Can y'all see the score? Can y'all see it? I'll make this bigger. Uh-oh. No. Y'all, I'm new at this, y'all. Don't judge me too harshly. Oh my goodness, you guys. So that's that. All right. So the Bears are on the board. Bears are on the board. They're on the board. Oh. Oh man, y'all. Hold on. Oh man, I don't know where y'all are. I'm here in New York, y'all. It is snowing. They are outside shoveling, y'all, making all kind of noise. So if you hear the shovel in the background, my apologies. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, we're on commercial break. You guys didn't realize we're on commercial break. Six plays, 3 minutes and 43 seconds, touchdown. And it looks like it is brick ass in Chicago, y'all. It's like it's freezing. I don't know, y'all. All right. Come on, you gotta get through there. Get through there. At least they got better field position, y'all, than the first time. The first time sucked. All right, Shedeur's back on the field. All right, they got good field position for this one. Oh man, y'all, come on, the time, 2 seconds, 1 second. Come on, step the ball back. Oh my goodness, what's this delay game? Yep, delay game. Yep. Oh my goodness. I told y'all every single play they're gonna have a flag. They just had a flag a second ago when they came on. Ugh, now they got another flag for delay game. It's a lot going on. They already got 4 penalties. 4 penalties. And we're still like 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Come on, Shedeur, throw that thing. Oh, the thing is, Shedeur likes to throw the deep ball, as you all know, but you got to be careful because it's gonna be some interceptions if you just throw that thing. You got to be careful today. You got to be mindful today. You don't want to give them any opportunities, any extra opportunities. All right, Shedeur has the ball. Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. 3rd and 10. They gotta watch these damn penalties, y'all. They drive me crazy with these penalties. 3rd down conversions, they are ranked 29th. That is awful. And that's that. I blame that on the coach. Like, figure that out. Come on, Shedeur. You gotta let it go. Or you gotta run. Okay, Shedeur's on the run. Shedeur's on the run. Got the first down. Way to extend the play. Go ahead, Shedeur. Don't be afraid to run. There we go. I'm here for it, y'all. Oh, hold on. They might challenge it. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. Are they going to challenge it? Oh, no. They're saying he was just, like you're saying, 4th and 1. Where his knee dropped, y'all. Nope. I took it back. Darn it. Oh, man. Oh, that was a bummer. So he's going to punt. I don't understand. Why would you punch? You're right there. Like, you're right there. Like, just half an inch from another a set of first downs. Like, I don't understand. Like, you could go for it right there. Like, you think your team can get like half an inch? Then, like, what does it say about the confidence you have in your team? That's crazy. Like, you're like right there. All right. Tell me you believe in your team without telling you believe in your team. That Bears defense is really, really good. So you get an opportunity like that, you got to go for it. Oh man, y'all. But I'm gonna keep it positive though, because although although it didn't work out, it was a great effort by Shedeur to extend the play. So when I'm looking at Shedeur play, y'all, I'm not looking necessarily for perfection. I'm looking at progress from the week before, and that's what I'm focusing on, y'all. Uh, uh. Do. Oh man, y'all. I don't see certain things like that. I'm like, no, Kevin, you got to go. You got to show you your offense. You got some kind of confidence in them, right? You're like right there. You're right there to get a first down. It's like half an inch. I mean, come on, you got a little tush push over there. Where y'all watching from? Where's everybody at? I'm curious. Drop it in the chat. I'm in New York and it's cold. And we had our first batch of snow, y'all. All right, here we go. Game's back on. Bears are on the field. Second down. Yeah. OMG. Really? I appreciate you. Did it snow in Philly? We got snow here. Did it snow in Philly? Oh, what's going on? Third down. Oh my God, y'all. The Patriots have two touchdowns already. It is 14-0. Oh my God. It's not going to be a good day for my Bills, y'all. And they're going to take it out on Poor Shedeur next week. My Bills are losing 14-0, y'all. The game just started. Third and three. Third and three. Oh, come on. There was nobody there. Oh my God. Ugh, first and 10. I keep telling y'all, one on one, the Cleveland Browns defense is not good. That one on one coverage is not good. I've seen team and team again beat them when it comes to one on one coverage. Like they got to figure something out because it happens every single time. I mean, how is he left wide open, just not a Brown in sight? Only way Cleveland can win this game, or even have a chance to win this game, is if their defense got to help them out because the offense, they struggle, and that's even before Shador took starting QB position. Yep, again, there he goes again. Oh my gosh. First and goal. This is why I said Stefanski should have just gone ahead and went for it on the last play because you were right there. You had a good opportunity to with a potential of at least maybe getting a field goal, if not a touchdown, getting some kind of points on the board. Because this Bears defense and their offense is actually it's pretty decent as well. They can't beat you offense, defense, and special teams. It got to be something to help Shador out. You got to help the offense out. First and goal. All right. Whew.
They made you shovel the snow. They made you shovel the snow. Oh man, I feel bad for you. They left you hanging. The Bears about to score again, y'all. That's what's about to happen. Second and goal. It's gonna be Swift, the Loveland, a Dunze, maybe Caleb. Nope. Got another stop. They didn't go anywhere. Same spot. Oh, all right. Mm-mm. At least keep them to a field goal, y'all. Come on. Touchdown. Oh man. Do do do. All right, y'all. They're gonna make sure don't earn this one, man. If the Browns get this game, it's not gonna be from the defense today. It's gonna offense gonna have to score today. It's not gonna be one of those games where your defense is just gonna keep you in the game. Once again, one-on-one coverage. Y'all, we won those games today, y'all. We won those games today, y'all. Oh man. And I'm blaming this second touchdown on Kevin Stefanski. I'm blaming this one on him. You had an opportunity. You gotta take it when you get it. His defense is good. You gotta take him when you get a chance. You can't just give up on a play like that. Especially when you're like half an inch from another first set of downs. Like you're right there by the line. You gotta go for it. If you don't have any confidence in your team, if they can't even get half an inch, I'm like, what we doing here? You're the coach. Uh, well, yeah, you guys. I don't think they're gonna win this game. I didn't have them win this game, honestly speaking. You guys, I didn't. But I want Shedeur to have a good game and to make progress from the last game. That's what the goal is here. That's what the goal is here. All right, so we had snow in Philly. We have snow here in New York. Where y'all at? Y'all got snow where y'all are? Drop it in the chat. Let me know. We on commercial break right now, y'all. Who else was outside shoveling snow this morning or this afternoon? The hell are my bills doing? All right, y'all. Look at the Commanders. The Commanders are scoring right now on the New York Giants. I'm checking the scores, y'all. Marcus Mariota. This is why I said they should have had him playing last week. No, because the team plays pretty fairly well with him out there. Like you at least got a fighting chance. Why would you put Jaden out there? Now he didn't hurt himself again. These coaches don't be thinking sometimes, y'all. I don't know what my bills are doing. What's going on? They got Drake May out there looking like he is like him. And this is crazy. Don't get me started on my bills, y'all. Whole other conversation. All right. Let's see if they could at least put something on the board. When I say something, I mean a touchdown. All right, come on. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. No, don't go that side. Come on. It's empty on the right. Don't go to the left. Who don't you think you are? Oh, not them outside making that noise with the snow shovel. Can y'all hear that snow shovel noise? All right, y'all. 2nd and 8. Come on, Shedeur. You got to let it rip, dude. Oh, sack. He didn't even see that coming. Homeboy just came out of nowhere. Like, bang. I mean, he went straight to Shedeur. I mean, there was, oh my gosh. Like, there was not an ounce of protection. He went just, boom, straight for Shedeur. Just straight line to Shedeur. Yeah, these fans are crazy. I could not be outside in that freezing cold weather. Give me a sweet. OMG. Let me see what I can do about this snow shovel, y'all. Give me a second. Because it's loud. I will not be helping anybody shovel, okay? That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. That's what they are paid to do. Huh. Nope, 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 nope. It said it feels like -2. Woo! Stop playing with it. Nope. All right. 3rd and 16. Fourth down. I'm gonna need Kevin Stefanski to show a little more confidence in this offense. All right, because they say that he spends a lot of time with Shedeur, going over footage and all these different things. You gotta show some confidence in him. You know, they're not gonna give any opportunities away. That's what's not gonna happen. They're too well coached. Ben Johnson's a good coach, so you're gonna have to take some risks, calculated risks, of course, not just stupid risks. And you got to. All right. Let's see if the defense can hold up this time. Bears come back on the field. Here we go. My Bills still haven't scored yet, and I'm not happy about it. 1st and 10. They are starting from their own 23. They got to make them go all the way back, back, back. Make them work for that. What's up with these punts? Why did Philly get rid of Swift again? What was the reason? I don't understand. Letting Drake me out there like he could outplay Josh Allen. What's the heck's going on? It's gonna be a first down. It's gonna be a touchdown in a second if you keep running. Okay, I'm like y'all, brother D. Why did they get rid of Swift again? Oh, finally they got a penalty. One penalty. Holding. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh gosh. Homeboy slipped, hit him with a little shimmy. I'll be surprised they don't score here again, y'all. I really will be surprised they don't. I'm not confident right now in the way this defense is looking. We're gonna see. We gonna see. Is that what it was? You had no socks on. Why why would you be outside shoveling with no socks? Y'all. Y'all don't put craziness in the chat, okay? We'll call you out. Why would you be shoveling with no socks? It's cold out there. If the Bears are not smothering when it comes to their defense, that's like then they're just not, they're okay. They're like average. Cause 1-on-1, I mean anybody can beat you. They're slipping even before it was really cold out there. Like, and this is before Shedeur was starting QB. This is back when they had Joe Flacco. It's all season long. Like, 2nd 11. The Bears have the ball way too long. They're winning time possession. Third down. I know it feels like it's -2, but I gotta do something out there. They didn't want to pay Swift. Is that what it was? Okay. Well, last time I checked, this game is it was still what, the second quarter, right? Okay. Y'all gonna stop y'all gonna stop glazing Drake May. He hasn't won a championship, but I'm glad he's having a great second year. Oh, there goes Swift again. They gotta find a way to neutralize this young man. They gotta find a way to neutralize him, okay? Oh man, because he's just running over people, running over, running through. First down. First down. I know you're a dude. That's why you didn't have no socks on and you were shoveling in the snow? Okay. Whatever you say. All right. Oh man. Hopefully, Chicago, Cleveland can at least get a touchdown. At least a touchdown. Yeah, we know last season Caleb took the most sacks in the NFL. We know. Oh, all right. Another set of first downs. They are moving the ball. All right. This is not surprising because they can clinch the division with the win today. And we all know that they from game one, I said this, even though they won against the Ravens, I said that their defense, Buffalo's defense, was a problem. The defense is a problem. And the Patriots have a really good defense. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that they don't. So they're gonna make it difficult for Josh because they know Josh is how they're gonna win. Josh is how they're gonna win. You slow down Josh, you're slowing the whole entire team. And that defense is not giving what it needs to give. So if Josh doesn't put his cape on and do some heroic things, their chances of winning any game is slim. Slow down Josh. There it goes. Right now, Caleb has entirely too much time in this game, y'all. Like, he's too comfortable. He has too much time to decide where he wants to throw. He has time to decide what he's gonna get his mom for Christmas, his dad, fellow, teammates. Like, first and goal. Yep. It's supposed to be 21. Yeah, this score is gonna be it's gonna they're gonna run the score all the way up, I think. And what's crazy, they're gonna blame Shedeur. They're gonna say, "Oh, Shedeur is not this, he's not that." But defense got to do a little bit better. I mean, I don't know like what the preparation was for this game, but it's come on now. Second and goal. You got to get a stop here. You got to stop the bleeding. You got to get a stop here. Yeah, but your defense got to hold up. You know what I mean? Like you can't have him trying to come back from 21 down and and what score 21 points. First is you got to catch up and then pass. Like this is a team sport. Their defense is a lot better, and that's the problem. They've pulled out some great wins, but the defense is a problem. I said that from game 1. And until they fix that, they're not going to win the Super Bowl. All right, y'all. Third and goal. Score is still 14-0, y'all. Uh-oh. You hesitated. See, hesitated. Caleb hesitated. Miles Garrett got a sack. I think he's what 2 sacks away from the NFL record now. I believe 1 or 2 sacks away. Caleb had way too much time. He has way too much time. He's way too comfortable back there. Finally, like apply some pressure to him. You gotta make him work for these throws. Right now, he just chilling out there. About to be what? Going for the field goal. Going for the field goal. Not good. Not good. No good. That wind out there, y'all. And that -2. Man. For a former 2-time coach of the year, I swear, like you know that you coming out there dealing with Ben Johnson. You know how good Big Ben is, especially when it comes to offense. Caleb was #1 overall pick. They were comparing to Patrick Mahomes. Like I don't know what film you were looking at. I don't. All right, Cleveland Browns get the ball back after this commercial break, you guys. In the meantime, let's see what's going on around the NFL. All right. What's going on with the Ravens and Cincy, y'all? Anybody paying attention to that game? Oh, the Ravens are up. The Ravens defense must be on right now because Joe Burrow hasn't scored. You know, Joe Burrow can score through anything. Let me go to my multi-view. Oh, cool. I could add this to my multi-view. What else? Oh, the Chargers and Chiefs are playing right now? Who's winning that game? Phillies playing Raiders, of course. We knew that. I see what I'm saying. Like every single time, it is James Cook and Josh Allen. Like that's not going to work. James Cook is not going to bully his way and run through it over every single team. They got to get somebody else next season to help them out. Oh, wait, hold on. This almost halftime? Philly's only up by 10? Wait, what? Jalen got the first and goal. Oh, hold on, y'all. Make sure I'm charged. Keep my thing up. I don't want it to die. What's up, old man? All right, let me go back to the other game. All right. Come on, Shedeur. You got to get rid of it. Oh, flag. You can't be reckless with that ball, Shedeur. There is a flag. Not a surprise, but it is a flag. An eligible man downfield. Once again, Cleveland has yet another penalty. Oh my God. Shedeur threw it. Come on, you got to catch that. Whew, nice throw. All right. Let's get a touchdown, y'all. Let's get a damn touchdown, please. Please. Whew. We will take it. Shedeur is 3 of 6 in terms of completion. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's keep moving the ball. Come on, y'all. The clock. Come on, clock. Time management. Come on. Supposed to delay a game. Oh, Shedeur. Woo. He didn't really make too much. Shedeur also has to still work on his timing. Got to work on his timing. Can't hold the ball too long. I'm watching this game and I'm watching Philly game, y'all. At the same time, I'm a multi-view. All right. Come on, Shedeur. Come on. Oh, Shedeur. Up. No. Got knocked down and the ball came out. And the ball come out. And the ball came out. Y'all get off the man's leg? Dang. Yo, they still holding on to the ball. I don't know who has the ball. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is a mess. Yeah, that one's on Shedeur because you got to get the ball out faster. You can't hold the ball that long. You can't hold the ball that long. Somebody fell. It's a complete mess. They look a mess out there. The ball came out. Ooh. Oh man, y'all. Y'all watching this game? Fellow watching, what are y'all thoughts? That was a complete mess. Like I said, Shedeur does hold on to the ball too long, but you had a you had a one of your old linemen on the floor. You're still trying to throw the ball out, not trip over him. Like it's a complete mess. The offense looks really sloppy today. You said who said Philly's choking right now? Philly's up. The score is 17 to 0. How they choking? Like just cuts off like that. Like what you doing? Don't cut me off. All right, you guys. Bears are back on the field. Bears are back on the field. Caleb has too much time back there. Oh, ball came out. 3rd and 1. That's tricky. 3rd and 1. Get him off the field. Come on. The Browns got to score. At least try to score before halftime, man. Come on. Oh, Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted, but nope. Almost doesn't count. But at least, come on. That's right. Get him out. Get him out. Ran out. Thank you. They keep giving them great field position. Make them start all the way from the back every single time. Who's leaving points on the field? Who's leaving points on the field? Who's leaving points on the field? All right. Shedeur's back on the field. First and 10. First and 10. Another flag. First and 15. Full start. Oh, ball came out. Oh, Shedeur is 4 of 8, man. 4 of 8. It's not. Bears have had 12 first downs in this game. 12 first downs in this game compared to the Browns. One. Back off again. Oh, no surprise. Jaguars beating the Jets. 40 seconds till halftime. 40 seconds till halftime, y'all. All right. So, at least Philly should win today. And everybody can stop talking about them for 1 week. Right? Stop talking about Philly for this 1 week. Let them get a break. Oof. Do do do. First and 10. Ball at the 26. That's the Bears, that is, y'all. All right. Wide open in the middle of the field. Wide open in the middle of the field. Look, they're winning the game right now. All right. Focus on the win. Y'all gonna critique them for every little thing in Philly. Focus on the win. They're winning right now. They start trying to get greedy. The next thing you know, there's turnovers and whatnot. The Raiders are at 0. It can't get any better than that for the opposing team. They have no points on the board. They're at 0. Mm-mm-mm. They're trying to score for halftime. That was a nice throw. Too bad he didn't catch it. I'm like, nice throw, but I didn't catch it. Just had it. Just had it. Caleb was like, "Oh, come on. Oh, come on." That's what that face is looking like. And ooh, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. We have had almost 2 interceptions. Almost 2, y'all, in this game from by Caleb, by the way, not Shedeur. Almost caught it. Just missed it. 3rd and 10. 23 seconds left. Whew. Let's not give up any more field goals either, because y'all know it would have been 17-0, but he missed that first field goal. I don't know if he's going to miss the second one, so I don't know if he's going to keep missing them. Timeout. The kicker, like he's freezing his little tail off. What we doing? What we doing in Chicago? Come on. 3 seconds left. You kicking it? Then let's just go to halftime. It's 3 seconds. Come on. Kick it or go to halftime. We don't want any extra points. I know they dragging these 3 seconds out. Like, kick the field goal or go to halftime. It's about 60 yards. So, like, just go ahead and kick it or go to halftime. What was all that for? All right, halftime. So they were doing these little fancy trick plays. Caleb throws it. Oh, somebody hurt themselves. Caleb throws it. Other guy catches it, throws to somebody else. It's like, what'd you do all that for? 3 seconds. You could just try to kick the field goal or go to halftime. They wasted our time with that one for what? All right, y'all. We are at halftime. We are at halftime. Halftime, 17-0 for the Eagles. My Bills, oh goodness. 24-7. This defense is like, this is crazy. Like, Sean McDermott need to be in the hot seat. All right. Because Drake May is talented, but he not that talented. They out there making him look like freaking Joe Montana or something. The Chiefs are winning 13-3. That's something. Cardinals. I know that they went with Jacoby as the starting QB, and they obviously don't want to still use Kyler Murray, but I don't think he's I don't think he's outplayed him, honestly speaking. They're still losing. Like, you're still losing. It's not like you're actually like you're winning games, so all right. Philly is back. Philly game is back from halftime. Third quarter just started. Commanders are 19-7 against the Giants. They need to go on ahead and find a different coach, I think, honestly. I like Pete Carroll, but I don't think it's just not gonna work. Or maybe Gino has to go, one of the two. I don't know. 40 seconds until next donut feeding. 'Somebody's limping off the field. I keep forgetting they have what's his name playing for Las Vegas. Ashton Genty. What a talent. And to think, right, look at how the Rams look this year, y'all. And to think they didn't want to pay him, right? They did not want to pay Matthew Stafford. Remember the offseason? They didn't want to pay him. He was gonna leave, and it was a whole big mess. They're like, "Oh, look at him. He's older, but he's 37 years old," and blah 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 blah. And look at that. I think he's gonna win MVP. Halftime. Honestly speaking, They're gonna have to let Shedeur throw the ball a little bit more in the second half. I understand why, because the Bears lead the NFL in takeaways. So like you don't want to run the risk of an interception. But right now they're playing this a little bit too safe for me, and it's not getting them. It's not they're not gonna win like this. So if you want a chance to win the game, you got to let them throw it a little bit more. They're not they're stopping them from running. You know, they're not going to just run all across them. You know what I mean? They're not letting Quinshawn do that today. So Shador's got to use his arm. And the two times he did throw it, it was successful. All right, just that quick. All right, 13-10 for the Chargers and the Chiefs. The Chiefs got to win this game though. All right, y'all awfully quiet in this chat. I don't know what's going on. Is everybody afraid to talk? Y'all afraid to talk? Type, because I can't see y'all. What are y'all thinking about this game? Well, if you're not watching this game because you can't watch it in your zone, then what game are you watching? I know you watching Philly and you watching the Bills, brother D. Where's everybody else watching? What are y'all watching from? Because right now this game is on halftime. If somehow the Chiefs manage to lose this game, y'all, if the Chiefs lose this game, their season is really over. I don't see how they make even a wild card spot if they lose this game to the Chargers. I really don't. But we call what we see. What you see. I mean, look, right now I see a team that's winning, and right now the Raiders haven't scored anything. If we're talking about Philly game, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like we could sit here and like and complain about it, but I mean the team hasn't scored at all. They haven't even scored a field goal. So what more are we gonna ask for them? I mean, they need to play smart. We don't need to give them any opportunities trying to do anything cute. Like win the game. And that's the most important thing. We don't need to try to do anything fancy or cute. Go back to the basics. If you got to win on the most basic, unentertaining way, then you got to do what you got to do. I know the Raiders obviously are not the best team, so that it is what it is. But you know, they're still an NFL team. So, all right, hold on. I see the Bills are now 24-14. All right, my Bills are closing the gap a little bit. What's up, Renee? Let's go Browns. Look, let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go. Let's go Browns. Right? Please. Mm-mm. What's up, Bruce? How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Are you still sick? I'm okay, Bruce. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. I hope your tea remedies were working for you, your ginger and everything. Bruce, it's snowing here in New York. It's snowing and it's cold. It's snowing and it's cold. My bills are catching up. That's how I feel. All right, y'all. We're back from halftime finally. And the Browns have the ball to start this second half. Oh, you're in Florida? I don't know you were in Florida, Bruce. What part of Florida are you in? I don't know. I thought you were somewhere in the East. I don't know why I thought that. Well, like in California. Oh man. Are you by Tampa? Ah, nice. Second and 10, y'all. They got to score. They got to get some kind of points on this board now. They slowed down the Bears. Ooh, ooh. You have running backs like Quinshawn that can get out. You got Jerry. They can create some separation and get out there. He got right in front of that throw. I mean, just right in front of it. Like, and that should have been an interception if you ask me. They lucky they didn't call that. Come on. 3rd and 10. Come on, Shedeur. You gotta get it out. Oh, come on. Y'all gotta get there and catch that. Oh my goodness. I want to see what the Patriots look like. Specifically, Drake May, what he looks like in the playoffs. I don't know what they spoke about at halftime, but they got to figure something out because like nothing's happening right now. They got to know your running backs, your wide receivers. They got to create some kind of separation and let Shedeur throw the ball. Ravens are up 14-0. Holding Joe Burrow to 0 points is a task because we know that Joe Burrow can throw that thing. We know Gino's not playing, but they were still losing even when when he was. So it's not like this is not a big thing. Gino hasn't played well, God knows how long, and they're saying that he's hurt. AKA, you sat him down because you want to probably trade him. You don't want him to get hurt these last 4 games. That's what that is. There's no need for Gino to be playing. That might be what's best for him too. But right now he's there. I don't know if the Browns are going to get rid of him. Honestly speaking, they have some decisions to make. These last 4 games are going to be really, really tough. The Bills are going to be tough next week as well. But I like Goddard. Good for him. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm looking at my thing right now. Yeah, 24-0. I mean, look, I'm saying focus on what the good part is, all right? They may not have everything right. Maybe they should have 30, 32 points instead of 24, but it's 24-0, so I'm gonna take that. And I think Pete Carroll gotta go, y'all. I said it with the utmost respect. Pete Carroll gotta go, y'all. He gotta go. Him or Gino. Like I don't know. It's obvious that has it. That's not working. And the Raiders defense is okay. Yeah, he chilling. Gino gonna go. Honestly, if I'm Tom and whoever else is in charge of making decisions, I think Pete got to go too. I really do. You got a Mike McCarthy out there. You got a lot of coaches out there. That I think at this point be a little bit better. I think Pete is just a little bit too antiquated in his style of coaching. I mean, look, I don't really like the way the defense is played, but they haven't really scored, I believe, since the first quarter because they missed that field goal in the second. So you got to get something on this board. Yep, they stepped up. They warmed up now. So third down, if they can get another stop, and then the offense comes back, they still got plenty of time in this game, to do something. But Kevin Stefanski, like I said, he's an offensive minded coach. You got to do something. You got to do something. I'm talking. I'm talking right now. I don't. Y'all can hear me talking, right? My mic is on. Y'all can hear me. It's like I know I can hear myself. Can y'all hear me? Drop it in the chat. Bruce, you can hear me? Oh, there we go. Apply some pressure. Finally. 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 I'm like, my goodness. Way too much time. Entirely way too much time. Commercial break. All right, so defense is finally waking up, y'all. The defense is finally waking up in Cleveland. Thank God. So hopefully they can come back on this field, offense that is, and they can make something happen. Kevin Stefanski's a two-time, coach of the year. You got to figure something out. You got to find a way to get some kind of points on the board. You got to do something, some kind of trick play. I don't know, something. You got to do something. Defense is waking up. Whoop whoop, y'all. All right. What do you say? Heads will roll if Casey loses. I don't look at this point right now. We know that obviously, like Tom Brady was on a high, right, for a few years, and then it came crashing down for like a whole decade before he finally started like really like winning championships again. Kansas City was not going to win every single year. You know what I mean? And we got to stop pretending like, oh my God, they're losing, they're losing. Like they didn't do good last year. Like I mean, they won the games, but it was how it looked when they won. I had been saying that the whole entire season that they weren't going to repeat. Everybody thought I was hating. Everybody thought I was hating here on my channel. They're like, oh, you're hating, you're this mad because you're a Bills fan, all these different things. I'm like, no, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Is there a delay in my chat, y'all? Can y'all? Because I'm like, I'm looking at some of these comments from Brother D, and I'm like, I don't even know like what we're talking about here. Can y'all? Is there a delay? Can y'all? Yeah, refresh your screen, Brother D. Uh oh. Oops. My bad. Sorry. I don't know how to unban y'all. I'm sorry. Oh man. All right, y'all. Here we go. Come on, Shedeur. Shedeur. Oh, but he still caught it. He still caught it. He got knocked. Shedeur was knocked down. Oh, but he still caught the ball. So there's little glimpses in there. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for little glimpses from Shedeur. I'm not looking for him to be perfect. Obviously, he's not going to be. This Bears defense is really good, but I'm looking to see some progress. But as a coach, right, there's been 14 first downs for the Bears and only two for your team. Like, as a coach, I mean, come on. That was obvious. Come on. Come on, y'all don't waste the opportunity. They do the same thing the same exact way on every single play, every single play. We said this last week when we were watching the game, y'all. It's the same thing, the same way every single play. That just you gotta do something different. It's very predictable. All right, 2nd and 10. Oh, drop the ball. 3rd and 10. They're about to be right back off this field again. Oh, oh, oh. That was not a good throw. Oh man, I love Shedeur. That wasn't a good throw. All right. All right, so that's that. Go for a field goal. Why not? Get something on the board. Let's take the field goal. All right. We got three. We got three. We got three. We're gonna take that. Now, if the defense can get another stop and then they can come back on the field, maybe they can get to seven, and then it's 10-14. We're gonna take that, y'all. All right. My Bills defense woke up, y'all. The Patriots are still 24. It's almost the fourth quarter. So I'm a happy camper. Ooh. Oh man, you guys. So score is 14-3. There's still plenty of time. That's the good thing. There's still plenty of time in this game. So, your defense can come in. They got to really apply some pressure to Caleb the second half. They got to make him uncomfortable. In that first half, he was way too comfortable. He had way too much time to do what he wanted to do, to decide what he wanted to decide, where he wanted to go. Uber Eats, Christmas gifts, Happy New Year celebrations. It's too much time. Got to make him uncomfortable. All right. First and 10 for the Bears, for the Bears. Oh, flag. Don't tell me it's on the Browns, please. There we go. Finally, Finally, another one on the Bears because the Browns stay racking up penalties, y'all. Alrighty, ready, ready. All right, second down. Oh, somebody's limping. Is he still limping? Wasn't he limping before? Oof. Miles Garrett is a little hurt. Got a little, but he gonna weather through it. Okay, 2nd and 9. There we go. That didn't go. All right. See, defenses woke. They woke up now. So the offense got to give something. They're not going to win this game on just defense alone. That's just not going to happen this game. So, and I think as a head coach, you should know that coming into this game, this is not going to be one of the games where like you're just not going to have to score on the offensive side of the ball. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? 3rd and 7, y'all. 3rd and 7. Caleb, scrambling, throws the ball to the sideline. All right, so that's that. Defense did it again. So now the offense can come back on. Another opportunity for the Browns to come back and score. And it's not going to be just field goals. You're going to have to get a touchdown. Kevin Stefanski, he got to go on his 2-time Coach of the Year hat, come up with some kind of magic trick and figure it out. Because these plays are very predictable and they got to figure something out. In the meantime, y'all, this is a 3-point game for my Bills. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Still plenty of time now, but I'm happy. My Bills have shown life. They are showing life, y'all. Ravens are still winning. The Bengals are scoreless, man. And so are the Raiders. 30-0. I'm watching on my multi-view, y'all. So I'm looking at different games at the same time right now while the Browns are on commercial break. 17-0. Ravens. Eagles should win this game, obviously, because the Raiders are not good. So it's not a surprise. And they're playing against Kenny Pickett, their former backup QB, right? 31-0. All right, y'all. I keep saying the same thing. I feel like that's like a broken record. Kevin Stefanski has to figure out something on the offensive side of this ball because the defense is not going to win you this game. They're keeping you in it, but you're going to have to score. You're going to have to score. You can't kick field goals. You got to get a touchdown. They got to get a touchdown here. Make this game within reach. Make it 10 to 14. Because right now the defense don't even get time to even catch their breath. Like every time they go off, they come right back on. At least extend the play. Give yourself an opportunity. Oh man, y'all. I'm trying to figure out like so. Oh man. If y'all know if y'all know how to unban someone, let me know, y'all, because I don't know how to do it. I hit the ban by accident and I'm trying to unban. I don't know how to do that. All right, I guess it'll auto correct itself, y'all. All right, so who's gonna be talk of the week this week, y'all? Because it's like the Eagles are gonna win this game. So tomorrow they shouldn't be dragging them on ESPN and all the sports networks. What are they gonna be talking about? It's gonna be the Chiefs. The Chiefs don't win this game, they're gonna be talking about them. All right, 1st and 10. Shedeur is back on the field. Offense is back on the field. Shedeur is 6 to 15, y'all, in terms of completions. Oh, God, interception. Oh, oh man. Well, there's that. All right, y'all. There's that, and they are so now the Bears, excuse me, should definitely score. They are getting the ball right there, pretty much by the end zone. Ooh, man, that is a bummer. There goes your defense again. Oh, touchdown! Man, that was fast, y'all. That was fast. They just got the ball back. Yep. Oh man, 20-3. Oof. That was way too easy. That was just like one play. Threw it across the side of his body. He caught that like he caught DJ Moore caught it like running along the side, jumped up over like three Browns players in the end zone. And here goes the field goal. Man. And that right there was on Shedeur. All right, because the defense had pretty much held them scoreless for a while. They've been at the 14 mark for a while, and now they're at 21. And we're on commercial break, y'all. So, oh man, y'all, talk about an untimely interception. I mean, just right there by the end zone. You couldn't get better field position than that, man. You really couldn't. At least we could say before that he didn't throw an interception, right? He was taking care of the ball. But man, the only positive thing is right now, y'all know the score is 21-3, but they are still there's still plenty of time in this game. If the offense can get something going, there's still plenty of time. 1st and 10. All right. So Kevin Stefanski said no more throwing it. We're just gonna go ahead and hand it off. It's safer that way, and I understand why. I understand it. I understand it. Second down. All right, come on. Shador's gonna throw it, 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 throw it. Catch it, catch it. Oh, he caught it though. He caught it. Okay, I'm moving up, moving up, moving up, moving up, moving on down the field. Thank you. All right, we'll take it. First and 10. Got to extend these plays, and that wasn't gonna get you too far. Like, I wish they wouldn't do the same thing in the same exact order and pattern every single time they get the ball. All right, we're moving. Second and 7. Oh, I don't like that. He had like what, 2 yards? Y'all, they are knocking Patrick Mahomes on his behind. Don't get Patrick Mahomes hurt. All right, 3rd and 8. They gotta figure out something. They gotta score something here. They gotta figure out something. 3rd and 9. Oh! Oh, come on. Are we serious? Oh my god. Oh man. Come on, Judy. Come on, Judy. Wow. Wow, y'all. Oh man. Whew. That should have been a touchdown. Jerry Judy. Man. All right. All right, all right. So once again, your defense gotta come out and they gotta get you some stops. Again. Again. Oh man, y'all. That was brutal. That's right. That should have been 7 points. That should have been 7 points. This score should be going towards 10 to 21. Look at that. It's all smiles in Philly right now. See, AJ got a smile on his face. Score is 31-0. Everybody smiling except Jalen. but but they're winning, so we go take it. Oh my god. How do you get that? How do you let that interception happen right there? Like right there in the end zone. Oh man, that's a touchdown. And then Jerry Judy had the nerve to be in Shedeur's face clapping the other game when he made a mistake. First and 10, Chicago's back on the field. Second and 12. Damn. If I was Shedeur, I would let him have it now, okay? Because like you cannot let that happen. You cannot let that happen. My bad, John. Mike keeps hitting the mute button by accident. There is a flag. Oh, flags on both sides. Yeah. Holding once again. Holding on the Browns. So as opposed to them getting off the field, they now have an automatic first down. Yep. If you're not coaching it, you're condoning it, right? Because every single game, they are gonna have rack up a whole bunch of penalties. Every single game. I think this score is gonna get to like 30, 30, 35, 32, somewhere in there. The way it's looking right now, because we still got plenty of time. First and 10. Oh man, y'all. Oh, come on, y'all. Now letting Caleb just run across the field. First and 10. Extending the play. Miles Garrett could not keep up with Caleb at all. He could not. I don't think Miles Garrett is 100%, y'all. He was kind of grimacing at that left quad. I think he may have pulled something just a tad. Second down. All right. Second and 6. Caleb. Another set of downs. First and 10. First and 10. Uh-oh. Somebody's hurt. Somebody's ankle. Who's holding their ankle? Oh, that was a nasty tumble. Oof. Oh, y'all, this is brutal. Yeah, I think we definitely gotta bear out the game because he's limping. He caught the ball, but hurt his ankle. Y'all, side note, because I'm watching the multi view here on my YouTube. Like Patrick Mahomes is just getting knocked on his behind. He's gonna get hurt. They got to figure out somebody to protect this young man, protect this man. I have never seen him get knocked around as much as I have this season. All right, so Bears still have the ball. Cole is coming off. Looks like he hurt his ankle, rolled his ankle, but he still caught the ball, so they got the first down. They've had the ball almost 5 minutes, y'all. A lot of time being used up this clock. Oh, incomplete. Second and 10. Oof. Rasheed Rice just got knocked down really hard. Oof. He's hurt too. He's hurt. The way he's holding. Second and 10. Come on, y'all. Stop. Touchdown. Wow. 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 There goes Swift again. And this is like, was this his third touchdown of the game? This is the third. No. No. Yes, this is his third touchdown. This is crazy. I mean, nobody could stop him. He must have ran through like I don't know how many players. Like I mean, just shifty. They're sliding all over the place, sliding, slipping. I'm like, what's going on? How embarrassing! I mean, I know he's strong, but man, he that strong? Nobody could stop him. Everybody just fall all over the place, just falling to the left, to the right. Whew, all right. Wow. Well, I said the score. I said the score. I predicted what did I say, you guys, a few minutes ago? I said 30, 32, somewhere in there. I think it's gonna be more than that because we still have to get to the fourth quarter. If the Chiefs lose this game, they're going to be eliminated from the playoffs. 28-3. And we are still in the third quarter. If somehow Shedeur could lead them back from being down 28-3, that would be insane. Highly unlikely, but insane. Comeback time? I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. I would love nothing more if it did, but I got to be honest. The way the offense is looking, the defense is struggling. Mm, I don't think it's gonna happen today, Meredith. Yep. Yep. I don't think so. Not today. All right. First and 10. Maybe Shador can at least score a touchdown or two. Come on, y'all. Come on. See, and so now Shador got two interceptions, and that second one wasn't even on him. That was on Jerry Judy. But they're gonna say Shador had two interceptions. You know how that stat goes. Oh, that was not a good throw. That was too low, Shador. That was too low. The throw was too low. Just a tad bit higher. Oof. He's doing a nice job of staying poised, though, composed. I'll give him that. You said it might happen. Your son believes in the Browns. Look, I love Shador. You know, I'm on here every weekend supporting him. You know, every time he starts. You know, but um, offense is not looking too good today. Nice throw, but it was overthrown right to the sideline. And we at third and 10. Third and 10. That really could have been a touchdown. Jerry Judy drop. Not even dropped, but homeboy snatched it right out of his hand. Jalen just said, "Give it to me." Just took it. Like they got to get something right here, though. They got to get something. They got to extend this play. Well, and you also was 2014. That's a while ago, but I understand. Come on, Shador, make something happen. Shador, come on. Throw it. No, he got sacked. Oh, 3 and out. All right. Oh my goodness. But on the positive side, y'all, my Bills have taken the lead in New England. Um, oof, y'all, this right here was just really, really it's a hard game. It's a hard game, y'all. Old Brian Hoyer games. Look, I would love. I like to be honest with y'all here on this channel. Y'all know I don't lie to y'all, okay? Y'all know how I feel, and I'm always rooting for Shedeur. I so want him to get a starting QB job somewhere. Even if the Browns don't decide to keep him, but their offense needs some work. They have a lot of picks. They got to get some more wide receivers. They got to get some better offensive linemen, some more running back. I mean, better tight ends. It's just not good. It's really really not good. And Shador, he still holds the ball too long. I got to be honest. He held the ball too long there. He's trying to hold the ball, trying to give them time to get open, but they're not getting open, and then he ends up getting sacked. So, yeah, you win some. They've done a lot of losing even before Shador took over. I'm looking at Shador's progress though, like as an individual, like more than anything, because obviously he didn't get a lot of reps coming in, and he's just now really starting to get some flow and some time with the one. So it's gonna take time, obviously. Like I don't expect him to go out there and be a Joe Montana or anything right away, especially against this Bears defense. But the defense, was not good in the first quarter, and then they were doing pretty good until Shador threw the interception a little while ago. Threw the interception, and then that shifted the game and went from 14 because they were holding them at 14 for a while. Then it went to 21 because remember the kicker missed the field goal earlier before halftime. He missed that early in the second quarter. He missed the field goal, and then they pretty much stayed right at 14. They didn't move from 14, and then Shador threw an interception. Then it was 21, and then that touchdown, should have been a touchdown in the end zone. Jerry Judy took it out of his hand, goes 28, and we're still at 3. So yeah, why? Why do you still hate that season? All right, game back on. Look, Swift is having himself a game. Having himself a game, okay? He's out there looking otherworldly today. They got to get the Bears off the field if they want to like make any kind of thing happen. They got to get them off the field because the Bears, the time of possession is like not even close. That last possession, they had the ball for like almost 6 minutes. All I'm gonna say is the Browns suck, and we can all agree on that. Yeah, yeah. The defense, I think, that you're playing against a really good offense. They're coached really well. Caleb was number one overall pick overall, and him and Ben Johnson have looked a lot better together this season. Obviously, he did his rookie season. but your defense can't start out that slow. They went up 14-0 early in this game and really set the tone. And then like your offense is not designed for coming back from being down. They got to start ahead. That's the best thing for the Browns team, to start ahead. First and 10, fake it. All right. Went for that Hail Mary, but didn't happen in the end zone. Second and 10. Second and 10. False start. False start for the Bears. Yo, this this game is a brutal watch. I got to be honest, it's a brutal watch. I'm gonna rock out all the way to the end because I'm gonna support Shedeur from the beginning to the end, as many times as he starts in the NFL, and I hope that's plenty of times. Just not with the Browns, maybe. I'm a different team. All right, so now we have a Cleveland Browns player that is down on the field. So while they're dealing with that, I'm not sure they're gonna get the. He's not moving right now on his own, so they might have to go on ahead and get the stretcher to take him off, cart him off the field. So prayers up. In the meantime, the Bengals are losing 23-0. The Ravens are really, really trying to make sure that they find their way into the playoffs. The Chiefs are losing 16-3. There's still plenty of time though. They lose, they're eliminated. My Bills were winning in New England, but now they're down by 3. Make that 24-0 for the Ravens, y'all. All right, we got about 12 minutes, 43 seconds left in this here fourth quarter. Right, Bruce? I'm like, yep. Well, yeah. Yep. Well. That's all we can say about this one, Bruce. That's all we can say about this one. We knew it was going to be a hard one for him anyway. We knew that it wasn't going to be an easy one. Fourth and 23. Time to go ahead and hit that punt. They got to get good field position. Come on, come on. Miles Garrett, I think, is hurt though, y'all. He's looking like he's hurt. Ooh, ooh. What did I miss? What's going on? There's a flag. Hold on, somebody's hurt. Somebody's really hurt. Looks like in Kansas. I see Patrick Mahomes and them down praying right now in the middle of the game. I don't know who's down though. All the Shedeur haters are on Christmas time. LOL. Look, this obviously was going to be a hard game, but what's going on? They're about to fight in Kansas City. Um, this is not all on Shedeur. It's not. The defense didn't play good in the first quarter. Obviously, they picked it up after that, but they didn't play good in the first quarter. You know, Shador throwing interception didn't help, but then he threw a really good pass to Jerry Judy in the end zone, who had it snatched out. So, and there's blame to go all the way around, but I know that Shador's going to get the brunt of it because it's Shador. So on to play the Bills next week. Timeout, y'all. By the way, timeout, timeout, timeout. All right, 1st and 10. We're back. Let's see what Shador can cook up right now. Yo, they have taken Quinshawn out this game completely. I forgot he was even playing. He has not had the same effect that he's had in the previous games. They're not gonna let them run the ball. They're not gonna let them do it. They're forcing them. They're gonna have to throw it. Shador's gonna have to throw the ball. They're not gonna just run all across the Bears like that. Shedeur, you gotta run. All right, so we got about 5 yards on that throw, 4 or 5. Not nearly enough. Shedeur is 7 to 21 in terms of completion, Joe. Come on, somebody delay a game. They take so long. Shedeur up. All right, 1st down. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's their best bet. They got to create some separation. They're not gonna let them run the ball down their throat, so to speak. What's up, Dre Day?
You can see me. What's happening?
Yeah, I can see you. You're not in the dark today. You're not in the
Yeah,
dark today.
I got the lights on. It's daytime.
How
Been
you
up all
doing?
night. I'm good.
You watching
I'm
this
getting up.
game?
Yeah, I was watching it. I'm trying to get it on my computer because I got a different setup than that.
He said your
I
computer.
was.
I
Don't
hear you. I hear you asking your
don't
computer.
don't start. Don't start.
He said my computer.
No, no start.
I love
I'm
the
over here.
accent.
I'm over here sounding like Gorilla.
Oh man, y'all, this is not. Yeah. All right, come on, Shedeur. Come on, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Come on, Shedeur. You got some time. You gotta throw it. Oh God, another interception. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, he just right now.
Oh my God. Whew.
I knew he was gonna have a bad game. That's why I was like, I didn't want people to get too excited. I knew
Oh
he was gonna have a bad
MG.
game.
OMG. Ooh. All right.
Is that one his fault?
That was on him. Yes.
Okay, but the other one was on Judy. I saw that one.
Yeah. 2 out of the 3 are on him. Yeah, I can't. The two out of 3 are on him.
Look, let me see if I can catch the
Ooh
rest of
man.
this. The internet already started to go
Oh
crazy. I was on
man.
Twitter. They
Oh,
was
they're going
already
they're
going
going crazy
crazy.
on Twitter already. I only imagine. They were quiet last week. I'm pretty sure. No, they were quiet last week.
I see some people say you don't play the Titans every Sunday.
Ooh
And
man.
Caleb and what's his name? Caleb doing his thing too.
Caleb's actually playing okay in this game. He's not really doing a whole lot, but he doesn't need to.
Let's see if I can find it on here.
I think Swift is having a really like the best game out of everybody
Hmm,
right
Okay.
now. Caleb is just managing his game. He doesn't need like do anything crazy. The defense is doing what needs to be done. Swift is out
But
there
he
running
doing
over
what he
folks.
need to he
Like
doing what he need to do.
yeah, he's managing the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Las Vegas. I got it on my Fire Stick, but when I come to my other room, it's like I gotta
Hmm.
figure out how to find it.
Oh, woof. All right.
Mm. So what you think they gonna say about him after this?
Same thing they've been saying, like I mean, he has a lot of people that support him. I'm one of them, obviously, but then you have people who are just watching to see him fail and and not do good. So right, Bruce says Styles only wants to be seen on the left side. You gotta change your cameras a little bit. We select your side, the left side of
Oh
your
man.
face. Like pivot just a
We-
tad bit. There we go.
yeah, I'm trying to say this to you, load it to YouTube. I'm over here doing a bunch of stuff.
Ooh.
Goodness. What you watching it on your Fire Stick?
No, I'm on my NFL network on my YouTube.
YouTube TV?
Yeah, on YouTube they have like the NFL Network you can sign up for, which is what I did like I think a few weeks ago, and so I'm watching on that.
Okay.
What Bruce
Oh
said,
no.
Whitlock the hater gonna be on Shedeur and Dion all week. He always stays on them. He stays on him, LeBron, Stephen A. Smith. That's who Whitlock lives on. If he's
He
not
just
talking
gave
about
him
them,
props the other day, though.
he gave who props?
Shedeur.
Yeah, okay.
You didn't see it.
Everything he says, I just don't. When it comes to like giving positive critique, it's always disingenuous to me. This is just this is not a good game at all.
But I knew that was gonna happen though. That's why I didn't want people to like just go all out from that last game. I knew he was gonna have a bad game. It was
Well, I mean,
destined to happen.
the Titans, yeah. Well, first, the Titans' defense is actually pretty decent. You know, they're not the Legion of Boom, but they were decent enough. They could have won that game. They should have won that game. That game was winnable.
I'm trying to see if I can. Okay, I might have to look at the stats. Did you see your boy? Not to change the subject. Did you see your boy Steph Curry?
What, this game back? Yeah, I posted about that.
Yeah, he went off. I know that's your boy right there.
Yeah, I know I love Steph.
Well, it is what it is.
I think Shedeur is I think he holds the ball too long. I know Bruce, should he have training camp and playmakers around him. I think Shedeur holds the ball too long. He has to work on that. I think he has to take whatever's being given, and sometimes you got to extend the play with your legs. He did it like one time today, and that's why I said earlier. I don't know if y'all were here and I said it. I really wish that Kevin Stefanski would have went for it right there, because they were right there in the beginning of the game from that from like half a yard from getting the first down, and they should have gone for it right then and there before the game really started to go just a little bit left. I think it would have made a difference. I think they could have got the first down right there. We'll never know, obviously, because you can't go back in time, but I think he should have went for it. I know Shedeur is a rookie, and you want to try to put them in the best position and not do things.
That don't even make sense
But
because you got to see what he can do. You need a quarterback, so you need to figure it out.
well, but also you're not gonna just let him do whatever. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna try to put him in the best team in position to win. But I do feel like right there in that specific instance in the game, as a coach, I think he should have gone for it because they had an opportunity there to score. Now, I don't know if they would have, because
It was a
obviously it didn't
sabotage to
happen.
me. It's like he
But
wanted to lose. That's just my opinion. He seemed like he wanted to lose.
well, Shedeur is a starter for the rest of the season, so he could have just said go back to Dylan Gabriel.
I don't think he's making the decisions anymore.
But if he's not, then if he's not making decisions, and it's just come from upper management, at the same time, you don't want your job to be taken away from you, do you?
Because when he was making the decisions, he wasn't like decisive at that moment when they was asking him who was starred and all this.
Yeah. I mean, that was a few games ago. That was like what, 3 games ago?
I know, but like ever since that one time, every time he already know the answer. You get what I'm saying? He know it. Like somebody said, Shedeur is the starter for the rest of the season. I think he been into it.
I'm not a Kevin Stefanski fan, but I can't say some of his decisions I don't understand. Some I understand, some I don't agree with, some I don't like, but I understand. But as far as this game specifically goes, there was a missed opportunity there, in my opinion.
Okay.
But really, I mean, the defense stepped up and started playing well enough because they held the Browns to 14 points for a hot minute, and then
that's
interception.
The NFL for you. Last game, the defense wasn't playing good. Now it's vice versa.
Well, defense wasn't good to me against the Titans either. I didn't like it.
They wasn't good, but now they played good this game. That's what I was saying.
No, they started out slow against the Titans as well. Then they warmed up. Same thing again today. But this offense. Oh, Shedeur's running. All right, we'll take it.
Yeah,
we'll take it. They're not gonna win this game, but we'll take it.
I'm gonna have to bring another TV in here because I can't keep doing this. Every time I get on, I can't even watch the game.
Say it again.
I said I'm gonna have to bring another TV in my studio because every time I get on, I have to look for the game.
Hold on. Bruce said he needs to talk to Brady and Manning about not holding the ball too long. He wants big plays too much. I don't think so, Bruce. I mean, there's quite a few times in this game that they just passed and just handed the ball off, and it didn't work out to their advantage.
They finna make me buy a Sunday ticket.
But he does have to work on holding the ball too long. That he does have to work on.
Yeah, he's not gonna be perfect. He needs
not perfect, but he does have to work on that. That he has to work on. There's no way
from
around
what
it.
No
matter what team he plays for.
From what I've seen, I think he
Come on,
is a
Shedeur,
franchise
come on.
He just he needs grace. And he got a lot on this table.
Well, I mean, look, he's a QB. You can't hold the ball long in this league.
I'm not defending that. I'm just saying he needs grace. He's going to play some bad games.
Of course, yeah. I didn't think this was going to be. They weren't going to win this game. I don't think anyway. I just wanted to see him make progress from last game.
And the Bears have been playing really, really good lately.
And they lost last week to the Packers, so I figured they were going to come out here and obviously try to win this game. But
I saw some plays where he was trying to get that ball. He was getting the ball out fast. I'm just not reading that comment.
I didn't see any ball get out fast today.
You didn't?
No. He has some good throws. I like that.
I'm talking about. No, I'm saying that was incompletions, but I was thinking that he was like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like he know in his head he gotta go.
You gotta run. You gotta move. You gotta move.
You know that.
I mean, at this point, they're not gonna win this game. This is 31-3, 4 minutes and 7 seconds left.
It's gonna be crazy tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy tomorrow. Social media.
It's gonna be crazy, right? I'm pretty sure it's crazy right now.
It's Louisiana Tech playing LSU. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Twitter since I can't find the game on here. See what they're talking about.
All right, 3rd and 2. At least get one touchdown, y'all. I think that Chicago has had almost 20 first downs, 21, something like that. The Bears have had 6.
People don't pay attention. Somebody said, "Will the Browns start Shedeur next week?" They already announced he started for the rest of the season.
Yeah, people don't pay attention.
Somebody said, "Why people still hate Shedeur Sanders?"
Hold on, I gotta fix this thing. It's not even. Let me refresh this score. Hold on, let me go back.
I see. I'm just not looking at you. I see half of your head. Okay, I had to full screen.
Chris, what are you doing?
Getting ready for game day. It's only my second favorite holiday ever.
I hear commercials.
Chris, not now.
Yeah, no.
It's game day. Sports. Ooh, buffalo wings. I didn't know buffaloes had wings. You can never be too prepared for
And a lot of people were saying Caleb was better than. Shedeur was better than Caleb.
Oh, sorry.
That's look.
On social media, now they gonna.
There we go. Wait, hold on. I know you not. I know you lying.
Brother D, what's happening?
I know you lying. I think I told you to join maybe 20 minutes ago. I know you lying. I know you lying. Popping on here the last 2 minutes.
No. I was bringing in groceries.
Bringing in groceries?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, yeah, this is Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already on. It's already going crazy on Twitter right now.
I bet it
Right.
is. I bet it is. I bet it is.
Uh,
Shedeur
Incomplete.
Sanders look like QB that should have been. Somebody said he looked like a QB that should have been drafted in the 5th round.
but the motherfucker
He,
beat.
he, he, he can't do too much with that offensive line though. But I get it. They don't.
There was some things he could have did. I can't put it all on the offensive line. And I love Shador, but there were some things he could have did a little bit better.
But like I said, he's still this. Like this is why I didn't say nothing when everybody was going crazy when he did the last game. I was like, he finna have a bad game. He's going. I didn't know it was gonna be this one, but I said he gonna have a bad game. Everybody gonna say something. They gonna go back to oh, blah 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 blah. Oh, this is not the Titans. This is not this. So I feel for him because he got to be mentally tough.
I mean, he had to before this game. Honestly speaking, with the way everybody be talking about him, I'm
Yeah,
not worried about him, mentally. But they play the Bills after this. I don't think it's gonna be easier. The Bills' defense is not good. So in terms of so Quinshawn maybe could be can be rushing and going crazy because their defense
yeah.
is not good. They can't stop the run, but offensively, good luck trying to slow down Josh Allen.
I'm starting to agree with Stephen A. that he might need to be on another team.
Well, I
Just for
think
all the drama that has happened, I think unless they fire people. If they don't fire people, I think he needs to go to another team.
you should go a different team anyway. Unless they're bringing in a different coach, and it's not because Kevin Stefanski can't coach. I just feel like what they've done, even before Shedeur was the starting QB, even going back to like the past few years, like it just hasn't looked good.
Yeah. And this is a mental game. It's like too much he has to worry about. I know he plays it cool, but he's still like in this generation, he's still like a 20. How old is he?
Shedeur, was he 24? Let me see.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah,
a
he's young.
youngster in this generation. This generation is like real emotional. So, but he seemed pretty strong, but I think it's just a facade.
23, week 24 in February.
Yeah, so he's dealing with a lot. And then I just saw his Jamie Foxx was tweeting about the Cleveland reporter saying she was lying or something, and then Deion Sanders coming in on and said, "Thank you, Jamie." You saw that?
I saw that. Yeah.
So it's a lot of drama that's going on. You got your daddy over here saying thank you. So I know the coaches and Stefanski seen all that stuff. So
I mean, yeah, and that's something else. I don't know if another team is going to want to, deal with that, but we'll see. All right. Is a chance here to get a touchdown? Will they get one?
Bruce, what you watching the game on? I know you gave me the game last time. I'm on the.
It's
TV.
about a minute left. Those game's almost over.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's on Fox. They switched over from the
Yeah.
Eagles game to this game.
Yeah, I was looking. They said ever since Shedeur started playing, they started putting the games on like the Sunday ticket
Mm-hmm.
because I think somebody comes and said I was watching the Cleveland Browns for free. Now I can't even watch them.
Yeah, it's about 33 seconds in this game, and
Yeah, I see it.
counting. So yeah, this game is almost over. Hopefully, they can get at least a touchdown. I don't at this point. Just get a touchdown, I guess. At this point,
You got to be happy for Caleb, though.
Well, we're not. Caleb already. No, it's not even about Caleb. I mean, because even if, no matter what happens, their season's been a success compared from where he started last season and how he looked. With their coach and the whole coaching staff. We've seen. They know that they have their franchise QB. They know they have their head coach. We can see that they're good. You know what I mean? They can build on it. Even if they lost this game, we know that they've made a lot of great progress in Chicago. They're definitely going to be in the playoffs, So there's nothing really much to say about them.
Yeah, they try to build it up like Caleb versus Shedeur. Last game they played. It was kind of. I think Caleb won, but it was kind of even. The scores like the stats.
It's crazy. Come on, Shedeur.
I feel bad, but
Come on.
I already
Oh
I knew it was gonna
God.
play a bad game.
Oh my goodness.
They got 3 points.
Where was Shedeur going just now?
Mm-mm. He should have ran for the end zone.
He still got to get
Yeah,
used to
that's what
all
I'm
of it.
saying. Sometimes he should just run. Like he
Mm-hmm.
always stops and then he's hesitating. He's looking like, okay, who can I throw it to? Who's open? And then they're not open. And by the time he just, okay, let me just run for it. They're like, knock you down. That's what I'm saying. That he needs to work on. That's happened every single
That
game.
that
My
goes to
Bills
what
won.
Bruce.
Stop playing with it. Drake
That
made
goes to
my
what
ass.
Bruce. That goes to what Bruce was saying. I think Shedeur does try to do like the big plays. He wanna like he used to like trying to save the day. Like
No,
that.
I don't see him trying to make big plays here. He's holding the
That's what
ball
I'm
too
saying.
long. He's holding the ball
Not
too
right
long.
now. I ain't talking about the particular game. I'm saying in
I'm talking about
overall because
every
I'm not
game.
watching it.
Every
To me,
game.
I think he does that.
He's
I think
holding the
he does
ball.
that. Because if that tough pass last game that he threw to Hannon, it was a dude it was another easier pass right in the middle, wide open. But he got the accuracy to throw that tough pass. And you go back and watch, you will see it's like people be wide open way before they be scoring and stuff. So
He takes too long. Oh God.
Jesus, they got him again. That's a
Ooh.
sack. No, it's
Because
outside the
he
line.
hesitates. He hesitates. You
Mhm.
gotta he's like one thing I can say about what's his name? When we watched the Titans last week. One thing about what's his name? Cam Ward. He's very
Okay.
decisive.
Yeah.
Like he takes him like half a second, but I mean he's been a starter longer as well. You know what I mean? More reps, everything. You know, so that comes with time. But he's even before coming into the NFL, like he's decisive. Like he knows where he wants to go, who he wants to throw to, what he's gonna do in like half a second. Shedeur has to work on that. He had that problem in college.
And then he doesn't have elusive speed, so it's going to work against him a little bit.
Oh man,
I
see,
say
I said a second ago. I said Patrick Mahomes is gonna get. They're gonna get him hurt, and now he's down, and he looks like he's really hurt.
let me turn on that game. South Carolina. Do you watch? You watch South Carolina playing Penn State, right? The women.
Oh, like like he turned that ankle all the way in. Ugh.
Really? Oh
Yeah, it
God.
looks like it. Yeah, like the way he grabs him, like his
Yeah.
that 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 right ankle kind of like twisted in the way it looks.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
And he's still down right now. Their season's
And
over.
he always had like ankle
Oh
injuries too.
yeah.
Pat.
But typically, he should, usually he bounced right back up.
Yeah.
And even if he got to hop on one leg, he still get back up. But it's not. It
Yeah.
ain't happening today because he's still down. He's never down this
Yeah.
long.
That's true. Pat. To me, Pat plays hurt a lot. His legs.
He been playing her. He would win the Super Bowls hurt.
Yeah. He plays hurt a whole lot, and it's just like after it accumulates for a
Oh,
while,
hold
then
on,
you
he's
lose.
standing up.
I
He's up.
just saw it. I
I
just
said that
saw it.
last week. I'm like, they're gonna get him hurt if they can't protect him better. They've been knocking him. The Texans knocked him all the way around. I was like, they're gonna get that man hurt. They better figure something out.
Hmm.
Mhm. Let me refresh the Twitter, see what everybody talking
Oh.
about.
They're gonna be roasting him. It wasn't a good game. You know what I mean? So he's gonna have to just take it. Shut off your comment section for a while, and then just focus on the
Yeah.
Bills for
Yeah.
next week. You just gotta take it.
Nah,
Don't come
I
on
don't. I
ESPN
don't think he on
tomorrow.
there. He
Like,
ain't
don't
on
look at
there.
any of it.
I don't think he on there because he couldn't be on there with all this been going on
I'm
this
sure
year.
he's on there. They all are on there. Like it's gonna be hard not to see the critique for him. Like so,
Oh,
Just like put your phone
I'm just
down.
not seeing this pass closer. Yeah, with Judy. Judy just gave that up.
Yeah, homeboy took
Yeah.
the ride out of his hand.
You don't have a Twitter?
No.
That's you got to go and get one of those. That's what everybody be talking crazy about the sports.
Yeah.
That's the sports
Yeah.
mania. You got to
Yeah, I
Listen.
get
don't.
that.
I don't really care people talking crazy about it though.
Yeah.
No, not
Twitter's
crazy.
a,
I'm just saying in general, just sports talk. It's a lot of sports talk on Twitter, so
Yeah, I know.
it'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
yeah, Twitter's a beast though. Twitter's is like fighting words. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um,
Mm,
yeah,
probably
yeah.
arguing with people on there.
I've been on Twitter for like years, and uh, I can't get down.
Yeah, you gotta be a beast with the words on there. You gotta type.
Oh, I'm skilled, baby. You can best believe that. But it takes me places I don't want to go. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know.
Yeah, a lot of because yeah, I feel you. A lot of people get canceled from old tweets.
Yeah,
You'd
that game is
curse
over.
somebody out and all type of stuff. You'd be like, "What is going on?"
Uh, I had needed some candy, and I had to get some Milky Ways, guys. Oh, have mercy. I need my strength.
All right. So it
But
looks like they have a chance, to go down and win this game, or at least make it overtime. The Chiefs right now, they got first and 10, about 30 seconds left. It's a 3-point game.
Okay, yeah, I'm turning it on right now.
27 seconds, excuse me.
That's crazy. You get Mahomes for free. You got to pay for Shedeur to watch.
Garner Minshew is in. Y'all don't laugh at Garner.
Buffalo
nah, he used to play
35.
for the Eagles. I like
I
Gardner.
know.
He's a journeyman. He a hippie.
Yeah, he does look a little hippie-ish. My Bills won though. Stop playing with it.
I told
31.
I told you. I said Josh is going to make a run. I told you. Yeah.
Oh, you did say that, but you be the same one
Yeah.
talking smack about Josh, so I don't pay you no mind.
But I don't
I
listen.
don't pay you not now, mind. Yeah, Pat is. They had to help Patch back to the locker room, so he must really not be feeling too hot because typically
Do
he wants
y'all
to
think?
play.
Do
Yes,
y'all
don't
think
blame me.
Cleveland gonna keep Shedeur? Or are they gonna drop a QB?
I think it depends on
Uh,
how he looks these next 3 games.
yep, that's what I was about to say.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't.
so if he played trash, you think he out of there?
Of
I
course,
mean,
she said if you don't play well in the next 3 games,
But I
and
mean,
that might be the best
if,
thing. And that might be the
somebody
best
else
thing
draft
for
him.
him.
But somebody else draft him. But
oh, that's a
somebody
different
else.
story.
But
It
somebody else
depends
picked
on
him.
how he looks.
Yeah,
But
If you
all
want,
the
if
quarterbacks look bad in Cleveland.
Dylan Gabriel, he didn't look the best, but he looked okay. Like he took care of the ball. I will give him that much. That he played very, very safe, very conservative,
That's
style of
because
ball. So,
Stefanski wanted him to play safe. Stefanski didn't want him to look terrible.
well, let's be very, very clear. Stefanski has called the same plays throughout the whole entire season. There's been no variation. There's been no variation.
yeah,
It's been the
Okay.
same stagnant no plays. It's been predictable
yeah.
every single game. Like it's not. He doesn't do much of anything different. He just doesn't. Well, he's not doing it this year. Oh, interception, and this game is over. All right, that's that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
But,
that.
so the
Garner, you
Chiefs
just
go.
came in the game, Garner. Darn it.
So you're the one who was fangirling him up like, yo, Gone is in the game.
No, I didn't say he's in the game. I'm not fanning him, but I'm like, you just got in the game. You can't not play at all and then get in for like less than 2 minutes to throw an interception. I mean, what's going on? Like, what's happening, Garner? You got to work on that. But no, I think even if they don't keep him in Cleveland, I think if Shedeur wants to go someplace else and be a starting QB, not a backup QB, he wants to be a franchise QB. He wants to be legendary. He's going to have to show that he can be legendary against some of these better teams. against the Steelers,
Yeah,
against the
yeah,
Bills. He's gonna have to.
yeah.
He's gonna have to make up for what happened today. He's gonna have to do something.
Me personally, I'm not judging him off this game. I already know he's gonna play a bad game. I already knew it.
Well,
It's destined to
I'm
happen.
talking about NFL execs and coaches and things like that. You know what I mean? His
Yeah.
sample size is
Yeah.
smaller, so they're gonna judge more for these things, whether we like it or not.
I think some teams will want him just based off the last, even this game. I think some teams would get him just because of what his potential is. He just got to get it right. Consistency.
It depends on how he looked these next few games. Like, these
To
last
me,
3 games,
I
it
get what you said.
depends on
I'm
how
saying
he
to
looked.
me, if I was an owner, I would be trying to get Shedeur. That's just me for business
Trying to
and
trying to get him
for potential too.
for what? For a starting
Business
QB
and
or for
potential.
backup?
Yes, no starting business
Okay.
and potential. I think he just needs
Okay.
more reps. He
Oh,
showed me
God.
enough. He showed me enough to me. I know y'all got people. You can't judge them off 4, 5, 6 games, but to me, I've seen enough to know that if he keeps practicing, he'll be a good quarterback.
Well, let's hope they feel the same way you do. So
Nah, they
he
ain't gonna
plays
feel
the
like
Bills
me.
next. He
They
plays the
didn't like him
Bills.
at the beginning.
He plays the Bills next. He plays the Steelers, and then they play the Bengals. Joe Burrow might play that game. He might not. He might play Flacco. We shall see, depending on what's going on. But their
Wow.
offense is still better, regardless of who's the QB. They have a better offense than they do in Cleveland. Cleveland Browns, their offense is not good. So if Shedeur can make something out of nothing, I think that would give him an
Yeah.
edge with
Yes.
any team. But he can't throw multiple interceptions like in the next few
Yeah.
games.
See, he had an opportunity today to really make a stamp and put something on. Just put some points on the board. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even with losing,
Forget winning. Yeah.
yeah.
But when you like lay an egg and then you getting sacked on top of it, I mean, it leaves anyone like very little argument to bring you into their organization. So and they judge him harder than everyone else. So
Yeah.
it's going to be unfairly compounded, but it's still going to be compounded for him. So he has to understand that.
To
Yep.
me, he like the Angel Reese of the NFL.
I
I'm
can't.
for real.
Wow.
To me,
In terms
to
of
me,
popularity, but Angel's playing on a team. Like she's not trying to get a spot
no,
on
but
Yeah,
the
earn it.
team.
Yeah. She
yeah,
ain't trying to earn.
of course she ain't trying to earn it, but it's forced like just like they like got similar paths. Like people don't want them to win. That's basically what I'm saying. They don't want them to
Oh,
win.
big time. Yeah. Oh, big time.
Angel
Yeah.
play good. They say, "Oh, okay, it's the Titan." So you get what I'm saying?
Oh,
All that
yes,
type of stuff.
definitely.
Like I always say, you
Mhm.
got to play the games on your schedule.
Yeah.
And Titans were on the schedule. Bills are next, and so he just
Eh,
can't be the reason that they lose. I think that's what I always say. Like, don't let it be you. Like, no matter what
Mhm.
happens, as long as you do no decent,
Yeah.
you're not throwing because for pretty much almost the whole game, he didn't throw an interception at all. They saved him
Somebody said
earlier in the
he ain't
game.
gonna,
Earlier,
somebody
he
said he ain't
fumbled the
gonna throw
ball.
to somebody said he ain't gonna throw to Jerry Judy no more.
He fumbled the ball earlier. And the ball came
On the
out.
missed call,
And they
Oh, Judy, that.
did y'all see it earlier when he fumbled the ball?
yeah.
They
With
gave it back. They gave it
but
back to the Browns.
No, I didn't see that part. So Judy fumbled it.
No, I'm talking about
no,
no, in the end
Shedeur.
zone. I'm talking about two different things. Earlier in the game, before that
Oh,
happened,
okay.
Shedeur, he dropped the ball and he
Mm-hmm.
he he lost it. It was recovered by the Bears. Like the Bears
They
touched
was
it
trying to say
last,
he was
but they gave
already
it.
like
But they gave
down.
it back. He wasn't down, but they gave it back to the Browns. They kind of threw him a little bit of a
Wow.
lifeline right there.
Yeah, they gave
Wow.
him the referees even giving them grace. Like
Because
y'all gonna lose this
that was a clear
game.
that should have clearly been the Bears' ball.
I don't know.
Man.
The referees, they better than NBA
Yeah.
referees, though. So I ain't gonna
They
complain
helped him
about
out with
that.
that one.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, he has to understand the moment that he's in, and I know his dad is telling him the moment that he's in right now.
I think he
Because sometimes
understands
you
it.
can't. Uh, I don't think he does understand it. The way when I look at him play, I'm looking at his body language. I'm looking at how fast he's trying to move, knowing that he can't. He don't have any elusive speed, so he can't outrun a lot of these linebackers. So you either got to make a decision with the ball, either to throw it to to throw it to a receiver, or to get rid of it, throw it out of bounds.
Hmm.
And he relies on his legs, which are slower than everyone else's. So that lets me know that you're not thinking through it. You
Yeah, I
know.
don't. I think he needs to
He
work on
seems
his.
forward to me, but
I,
go ahead, go ahead.
he needs to work on his processing time.
Mhm.
But I think that comes with experience. That comes with experience. Being in the game. You can practice it. You can watch it on film, you watch it
Yeah.
on playback, but that comes with being in the actual
Is
game. Because
but is this his?
when you
Go
have
ahead. Sorry.
defenses like a good defense charging at you, it's one thing to visualize how you think it's gonna go, and it's different when you actually
Mhm.
out there in the field. It's this game speed and then practice speed. So I think honestly speaking, he needs more
Is,
practice. He needs more
is this
practice.
his? Is this his
Yeah.
fourth game or what? What game is this? The fourth or fifth?
Fourth, fourth.
So he is being judged way too hard just off 4 games.
But he's
Mhm.
but they're gonna go. They gotta go by the sample size though.
Yep.
But that's crazy. He can get. He got to be like, oh, he got to be spectacular. And
No,
Dylan
who would expect
Gabriel
him
can
to be
play.
spectacular? Who would say
Mhm.
that? That's not
Oh,
realistic.
I'm saying that's what they seen in the social media. He got to be spectacular. When they first, even
You can't go
ESPN,
by people who want to
before,
see him fail. Like I mean, because
no,
that's
even ESPN, no, even the people that wanted to see him succeed, even them, they was on ESPN. Stephen A. Smith. Oh, this is a make or break game. When he was playing his second game, I'm like, what? A make or
You're
break
talking
game?
about Stephen. You're talking about Stephen A. Smith, though.
I think,
So
but y'all are taking what
But most of the media was
he's
saying,
saying out
social
of
media was
context.
saying that.
Y'all are taking what he's saying out of context. Not spectacular in the sense that he has to go out there and be Patrick Mahomes esque or Joe Montana kind of thing. But spectacular in the sense that you can't be the reason why they lost the game. Spectacular in the sense of you have to show that you should have been
Yeah,
drafted in the first round, not like the
Mhm.
fifth round.
I think
Like
he's already shown that
with
to
those
me.
little things. I think that's what Stephen A. meant. Not that you're gonna go out there and put up 44 points, and just lead the team to this crazy
Yeah.
win kind of thing. No, not spectacular in that sense. But like example from today's game, we can look and say, okay, Shedeur, that was on you. There was about
Mhm.
14 points that they scored off his interceptions. And that's on Shedeur. You know what I mean? And those are the
One of the
differences.
interceptions wasn't his fault.
I said two.
Okay.
Yeah, I said two. So that's the thing.
So, so there
Then
was
then New
three.
York.
It was three altogether.
There
Yeah.
was three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
And
okay.
guess who
and two of the three were
guess
on
who
him.
gave up one? Your favorite wide receiver.
Jerry
Jerry
didn't give it
Judy.
up. He snatched it out his hand. He didn't give that up. That was
Same
a snatch.
thing to me.
That was a snatch. He took
I,
because he
I,
didn't he didn't have the ball securely. He snatched it right out.
but elite wide receivers gonna catch that ball.
I didn't
That's
say
what
he
I'm
was
trying to say.
elite. I said he snatched it out of his
He's
hand.
not.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't say he
I
was
ain't
elite.
saying that. But
Jerry
I'm just
Judy is not
saying
elite. Oh God,
But
my phone's going.
people say he a top 10 wide receiver. He don't act like it sometimes.
But
I
Quinshawn,
could have
they locked
caught
him
that
down
ball.
today. They weren't letting Quinshawn, get out like he was the past few games. They said, "Nah, you're
Yeah.
not gonna be running amok on us today." So he gonna have to throw the ball, and that was the game plan. They made Shedeur throw the ball. They wouldn't let him have have their rushing attack today.
Yeah.
They cut that out. That's why I also put that on Kevin Stefanski. When you saw that was that was the game plan, you got to make some sort of adjustments that your team can still put some points up on the board.
So a thing that's going viral is like they saying somebody removed Shedeur's play calling wristband after the first quarter, and they made changes to it and gave him the wrong wristband. He didn't know the plays. That's what's going on the internet right now.
I'm not paying that no mind.
He said, "You don't care."
I'm not paying that no mind.
This is like it's
Yeah.
a bunch of tweets about this.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Because if they did give him the wrong wristband, I mean, how long does it take to realize he got the wrong wristband and then change it back? Like that's not that doesn't make
But
sense.
If it's
Yeah,
true, that goes to Cleveland. It's Cleveland
Yeah, that don't
Browns.
make sense. I mean,
You
even
almost stuck
Shedeur
at
would have
Cleveland.
enough sense to say this is the wrong one, and then go back and
yeah,
get the right one. Like you wouldn't have had that the whole entire game before a whole entire quarter without realizing this is the wrong
Uh,
wristband. Like
yeah, and not only that,
that
they
sounds
will do.
silly.
See that even if that was true, they would.
I see more tweets about it, a lot of tweets. But go ahead.
No, but what I'm saying is that they people say stuff like that to make you look dumb. Because sometimes it just be a myth, and they'll run with it just to say how did. So everyone will say, "Well, how did he know he had the wrong wristband on?" So you can just run with it. We've seen that people do that to. I'm not gonna say who they do it to, but they do it to people time and time again just to make you look silly and make you look like you don't know what you're doing. That's all. Anybody who's been around, you got to know you know the jargon. You know how people just put rumors out there, and you got to act, like respond
They
accordingly.
got video
No,
footage on Twitter, but I haven't looked at it. But I just glanced at it. But it's a thing that's going on right now
Yeah,
on
I'm not, I'm
X.
not, I'm not paying attention to that. But moving forward though, brother D,
hmm
what do you think Shador has to do or show against the Bills?
oh God, against the Bills, that
Yeah.
they have a good running back and and pass the ball off, because the Bills defense really came alive today against the Pats, and and actually held them, and that was crazy to see
What
that.
does Shador
So
need to do?
I know, but this is what I'm saying to you: use your running back,
Mhm.
and use your tight ends. Think and don't all the way up the field. That's what you have to do. That's what he has to do to stay composed, get rid of the ball quickly. Go through your read. If it's not there, make sure you get the ball out. That's what he has to do against them to come close, because I think they're going to lose. Yeah,
I mean, honestly, looking at this, everything except for pretty much the Bengals, I think they could lose the rest of the season. If I'm being honest with you, because the offense is not good. It's just really not.
yeah,
The line is just it's not good. Like if we're just being completely honest.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, I just want to see him make better progress. This week he kind of went back a little bit. You know what I mean? I just
yeah.
want to see him make progress. I don't really care about them winning the game by like 20, 30 points, nothing crazy. I just want to see him take care of the ball better. I want to see him, like you said, process quicker, use his legs if he needs to extend plays, and get the
Good
ball
luck.
out and get the ball out quicker. That's all I'm
Good
looking
luck.
for.
Good luck with the extending plays with the legs.
He
Shador is
did, he
slow.
did, he did twice today though.
For
Twice today
real?
he
He did?
did, yeah.
Oh, okay, you got to wait. Okay, oh, that's good. You got to wait twice. That's good.
So he does sometimes, but I think it's just that he waits too long to do it. Like
hmm
he's and the O line doesn't hold but for so long in Cleveland. You don't have but so long to figure out if you're gonna throw it or run. But by the time he realizes that he needs to run, they're already on him and knocking him down.
Yeah, yeah.
It's only four games. I already expected this, so uh, I still feel the same way about him.
I mean, as fans, obviously we're gonna still support him and still rock with him, but the goal is for him
Oh,
to
yeah.
be a starting QB. So he's gonna
hmm
have to
Yeah,
show something.
I mean, but starting QBs play bad too. So like to
But they
me,
don't have.
this is
But we
but
can't put him.
they
But
don't have.
he's not your average
They're
starting
not giving
QB,
him grace. They're not giving him grace.
and that's
So
the
to
point.
this,
And that was
they're
Stephen
gonna make
A's
this
point.
super big.
And that was Stephen A's point. Like some of these the execs are not going to give him grace, so he's going to have to
Not
go
at
out
all.
there and be damn
Like
near perfect,
incredible,
so to
but
speak.
you can't really be that in the NFL. The NFL is like a hard sport
There,
to
but
play as a
there's my
quarterback.
but there's our opinion as fans of his, and then we're talking about the world that he's actually in. And they're
Yeah,
holding him to a
Yeah,
different standard, whether or not we like it.
yeah,
They're not going to
yeah.
give him a whole bunch of grace, whether it's fair or not, and that's just the reality of it.
And
not at all.
that's why I think he got his mental. He been acting like it's okay, but it's a lot to me.
It is a lot.
Yeah,
It very
yeah, it
much
is.
is a lot.
It's a lot.
We
Definitely.
got Grandpa Rivers out there, y'all playing right now. Stop playing with it. Stop playing
He be
with it.
he be on his
You better go ahead.
I'm
You better go
subscribed.
ahead, Paul. I ain't mad at it.
I'm subscribed to his brother's
Hey.
YouTube channel or whatever the media channel is on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And he be on there all the time while all this stuff going on. When he on video, he seems like he's always locked in into football. Like even when he was at Thanksgiving, he had the iPad on the table, he
Yeah, I mean
watching plays.
most QBs are like that.
I know that, but I'm saying to say that it's a lot that he knows he has to do. He knows that
Yeah,
he
of course.
got to
I'm
get
not
it
saying he
right,
don't know it, but he got to show it.
and he can't make no errors. Basically,
He got to show
Yes, he
that.
can. Let me tell you something. He can make how many errors he want to make. All I got to say about them signing that dude is privilege is alive and well. That's all I got to say about Come on, man. He's 900 years old, man. Come on, Come on, dude. If I was a linebacker, I would light him up. I would light him up. Come on. This stuff is ridiculous, man.
Indianapolis,
Y'all got to
Seattle.
realize, as it pertains, because they're going to be evaluating what they saw from Dylan Gabriel and what they've seen from Shedeur whenever the season's over, right? And they make their decisions. Dylan
hmm
Gabriel didn't light it up. Like, he wasn't exciting, in my opinion, out there. But he took care of the ball.
Yep, that's true. Hey,
Dylan
Ty,
Gabriel.
remember what we said back when he had went out, and
Mm-hmm.
I said that we both had agreed
Mm-hmm.
that Dylan Gabriel should still start, but we knew that it was trending towards Shedeur.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, I'm not going. I love Shedeur, but I don't lie when I look at things. I go, oh, okay. I assess by what you show me. You know what I mean? So you lay an egg. I'm gonna say that's an egg. You know what I mean? So it is what
Mm-hmm.
it is.
Yeah, y'all go off. I see y'all go off like actual stats, facts.
No,
I see
no,
a lot of
no, no,
potential. I
No,
go off
I go off
potential.
of my
no,
I go
eyes
off potential.
first. I go off my eyes
no.
first. My
My
eyes are the
eyes
first
say
thing I go
Shedeur is
off
better
of.
than Dylan Gabriel.
I didn't say he wasn't. What I said was
Yeah,
Dylan
yeah,
Gabriel didn't throw as many interceptions when he was playing. And that's a
yeah,
fact. That's what I said.
yeah.
I didn't say that he had more potential or he was better.
Potential, yeah.
I never said that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, I can't rob Dylan Gabriel based off of,
Yeah, I
you
can't I
know,
can't shit on him because I like Shedeur.
Dylan
That
Gabriel
wouldn't be
is
right.
yeah,
a backup quarter, QB2, QB3 at
I think he could
least.
be a good backup. I never thought he was a starter. And that's been my opinion since day one. But it's
hmm
not about what we think because we're not making decisions. Like, we're not in these organizations.
yep,
Like, they're gonna be when the Browns make their choice, whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna look at what Dylan Gabriel did. They're gonna look at what Shedeur did. And if Shedeur has a lot of games of just crazy interceptions, because two of the
hmm
three today were on him, that's going to count against him. If other teams are
hmm
evaluating, they're going to be like, can you take care of the ball? That's going to be the first. I mean, you got to take care of the football, right? No matter what team you want, you got to take care of the football. And that's just the real thing. So
So he got a total of what, 5 interceptions since he been playing?
is it 5?
I, I
He
think it's
five.
had
5.
2 today.
He got 3. I thought he
He
had
had,
3 today.
he had oh, yeah, because they're going to count the one for Jerry Judy. Yeah. So it's going to
3,
be
and then
it's
I
going to
know
be
he had
3
at
on
least
him.
one.
He had one
He
last
never had a
game.
game. He never had a game with more than 2
He
until
had
now.
one last game as well, so that's 4 between these last 2 games. And I think I'm gonna say
Mm.
maybe 5 or 6 in total.
Yeah. So
5 or 6 in total, and he's only this is like
Yeah.
what his third start.
yeah, he
So
racked them up this game though. Man.
it depends on how you, like I said. And I look, if Cleveland decides to keep Dylan Gabriel and let Shedeur go, then great. Hopefully he goes someplace else where he has a really good chance, really good coach. But we're gonna see how he looks because this is a really good test for him because he's against like the upper echelon of the NFL. If you can
Yeah.
show that you can, hold your own against these, the Josh Allens, the Aaron Rodgers, it's gonna say a lot about him, win or lose. But if he goes out there and throws like 3 more interceptions in each game, I don't know I don't know how it's gonna go.
I think
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp saw this coming. Saw this coming. I was watching the episode where when they made him the QB1 for the rest of the season. Shannon Sharp was like, "Nah, I don't just don't make me the QB1 now after we got out the schedule. That's what he basically was saying. Like he knew it's finna be hard on Shedeur. He was like, I'll
He
sit
can't
out.
have it both ways though. We were like, give Shedeur a chance. Let him play. Let him play. Let him play. And then now we're gonna say, okay, well, don't play
Yeah,
against the better teams. Go have a seat and let Dylan
yeah.
Gabriel play against the better teams. Like it can't be both.
He was basically
Shannon,
saying, y'all wanted Dylan Gabriel, let him play.
Yeah,
but
but
He was
yeah,
Shedeur
trying to say.
was playing
no,
though. So you're gonna pull
Yeah,
Shedeur out, even though he's doing good, and then say we're going
yeah.
against the Bills and everybody. So you sit down and let Dylan Gabriel back in. Like,
yeah. Shannon talking out his butt. Yeah,
yeah, I
but
mean, because Shedor's a competitor. He don't want to sit down. He want to keep playing, want to lose.
exactly, exactly. But Shannon does that because
It's cool with
Shannon always talk about who should be sat down and don't let people play. I remember when Winston. I know this was like the last play of the year and everything, and he let the running back get his yards and so, it meant something to him, uh, for statistics for his career, and Shannon says, "Oh no, you should cut Jameis Winston from your team because we ran that one play because he let the running back get a touchdown." And I was like, Shannon, you go too far sometimes, man. He says stuff off the top of his head because he's real big on like Shannon real big on rules. Like if the coach calls this play, you call it. He called the audible. He audible and said, "Hey," he let the ball run. But Shannon always goes up and down like that. You know he's on his island right now. So good luck to him. Yeah, yeah. I'm disappointed in a lot of the brother commentators out here right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shannon Snow Bunny Slayer Sharp says the craziest thing sometimes.
See now that's what I'm talking
Snowboard
about.
Slayer.
Yeah, he get on my nerves with that, man. Because he used to be my hero, man. The first 5 years on Undisputed, that was my hero, man. My neighbors thought I was crazy because I'd be in here working. I was
Shannon
screaming.
Sharp being your hero is wild.
No, he was my hero for what he was
Wild.
no, wait, Kai. He was the
She need
only
more
person
context.
on
How do you know
no.
more context? That's wild regardless. That's
No,
wild.
seriously, wait a minute. He was the only person on TV standing up when it came to Cap, when it came to George Floyd, when it came to
I
all that,
know
when
why you're
all that was
saying it.
happening.
I understand why you're saying that, but to say hero?
Yeah, because listen, we needed representation on TV. We had no representation. Who was on that? Who was advocating us? Who was
You're
saying
right
who
back.
was saying things on our behalf? And we need that. We need someone to say, "Hey, wait a minute," and explain things out. Say, "Hey, this doesn't mean that. This is what this means." We don't need I don't need a Caucasian person to tell my story. I can tell my own story. You know what I mean? You just got to give me a mic, and thank God that Shannon Sharp had a mic because he represents us sometimes, and he understands the nuances in African American culture, and not just to just leave it out to some guy who you know what I mean, who can't even wipe his ass straight to tell me about me. So yes, he was my hero. That was my boy.
Craziness.
No, hey, Kai, listen. I've been
Come
listening
on,
to
man.
sports in Philly, sports in for over 30 years. And when you got people misconstruing a lot of things in sport about our athletes, about our young men, we need people out here to say, "Wait a minute, no, no,
No,
no, no, you got it wrong."
no, you absolutely do need people. Representation matters. You're absolutely right about that part. You
Yeah.
do need your people to speak up. I wouldn't call anybody my hero outside of my mom or
Well,
something.
I don't. Well, I think you taking the hero meaning like he saved my life. No, I don't mean like that. I
Well,
mean
no,
from
but
a
you, but
stand.
you, but the hero is a strong word, and I wouldn't
No, it
label.
isn't. No, it
I
is.
wouldn't. I wouldn't
But
label
it is
anybody
strong.
on TV my strong with like my hero.
No, but you know why it's
Bruce,
strong to me?
Bruce, stop it. Michigan coach was a
Uh,
hero last week. Bruce, I'm done with you today.
No, but no, that got no, but when you got your young kids in this thing, and everybody is saying like when they come to the podium and they got an earring or something, and everybody got something to say, but Joe Burrow can come up and he can do all these dances, have on fur coats, and also expressing black culture. It's cool, but if we do it,
Yeah,
we're ignorant, we stupid. So we need someone to say,
arrogant.
wait a minute. We need someone to
I
challenge that, Ty.
understand what you're saying. I didn't say we don't need someone to speak up. I never said we don't. What I said was I
Yeah.
wouldn't call him my hero. That's all I said. But like I
Oh,
said,
but
representation matters. You're absolutely right. You do have to have
yeah,
people speak up for their people and so on and so forth. You're absolutely right. Yeah,
yeah,
that's a fact.
yeah. Well, he was my hero. I ain't gonna say nothing. I shoot from I shoot from the hip. I wouldn't say if I didn't feel that way. You know what I mean?
Again.
No, good. No, it doesn't matter. I explained myself twice, so I ain't gonna go into it. But
Shedor's QB rating in this game was 30.3. I'm like just looking at
really,
yeah, just looking at the stat.
mm,
That's a
wow,
bad.
yeah, yeah.
That's for
I'm not
you.
gonna lie to you.
That's for you,
I'm
brother
sorry. Go
D.
ahead.
Bruce put a
What
mention.
is that?
Shannon Sharp is not that, brother D.
No, no. His first five. Once again, context. First 5 years
We heard your
on.
context. We don't agree with you. We heard
Shannon
your
Sharp
Okay.
is not
context,
that
though.
sharp.
The the first 5 years he was on there, he was explaining Black history. He was explaining what's the name of the book? Oh God, I got the books right upstairs. Yeah, the Lynch book. I forgot the first name of the guy. Um, explaining a lot of things about history to people while he was on there. And we need that. We need to say, hey, no, this is where this comes from. This is the origin of this. This is the origin of that. This is why this young man needed a second or third chance. He was doing that. And we needed that. And not you know when it rings home, not until something knocks on your door do you understand? Because some people think I'm crazy because when I see a policeman pull people over, I used to work up in the Cheltenham town. That's where. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I'll pull over and watch to make sure because it's like a dark road. It's a beeline road. I'll
Mhm.
pull over and watch to make sure nothing doesn't pop off. So and someone may say, oh, you're putting yourself in danger, but it's like this. If I can't, I don't have to be your friend to be your community. But I have a responsibility. If I'm expecting the best from God for me for my life, how dare I stand by and watch something go down and be like, oh well, maybe you shouldn't have been speeding. Even if you are speeding, you don't deserve half the things that be going down sometimes in those pullovers. So that's how I feel about it. That's why I pay people grocery bills. That's why I do the things I do
That's a
sometimes.
whole other conversation, though.
No, I
So,
know, but what I'm saying
okay.
is we
Like,
need
so
because
let's keep
because
going.
because it's because of representation because we are community.
And
Because I
we understand
yeah,
that. We didn't say we didn't understand representation. We just spoke about
yeah.
Shannon Sharp being your hero. That's what
Yeah,
we're
he
talking
was. I'm talking about from a TV standpoint, though, Kai. From him being there advocating the young black men that's out here, and all they up doing, they just got a chain on, and they got the vernacular. You know, like how people talk from Louisiana. That's the
What?
about. Yeah,
Wait,
Dre,
verbiage.
say
no. Go
Louisiana.
ahead, Dre.
What's
You
happening?
know,
No, no,
you
go
know,
ahead. Go ahead.
and we need that. And see, a lot of people don't have young black boys, and a lot of
Oh
cats
God.
really are. I don't want. No, they don't. All right, Kai, forget it. I'll rest it.
Like,
I put it. They don't. Yeah.
She just going off what she said. She don't care about the other stuff. She
yeah,
said, I
I'm not
said
trying to
this.
have a history lesson, y'all. Like,
I
that's
didn't
all.
say
That's all. The
this.
conversation.
Either.
I'm learning her personality really good.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, Bruce. I don't dig Shannon no more. I don't like what he turned into. I don't like, and it could have always been there. It could have always been there. But my whole point is that what he was showing me and displaying to me at that time, I I embraced because he at least had the courage to do it. He wasn't like Ray Lewis. Remember when Ray Lewis, when everybody was like locking arms
Mhm,
to take a knee
mhm,
for against police brutality,
mhm.
and And Ray Lewis, my fellow Christian, he says, "Oh, I don't," talking just like this, like an old slave. Here's what he said, "Oh, I don't know. I just got down on both knees because I didn't know what to do. So I looked to God." I was like, "Negro, get up and get on your one knee and stand up and be a man and put your balls back on." Are you kidding me? Come on now.
They're scared to lose their money.
Yeah, because somebody's signing his checks. Come on, stop. People out here beating people to death, and you worrying about because you took a knee, because they changed the narrative to say, "Hey, we think that you guys are going against our military." Black people fought in the military without shoes on. They put them on the front line to get murdered first. Come on, are you kidding me? How dare you? Do your history? Just read a book.
I'm
Open the
laughing
book.
at guys just sitting there looking like.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Bruce
Yeah.
said Shannon got on his knees and paid that girl.
Oh yeah, well yeah, he did that. He had no business talking to me, a 19-year-old girl. You can't be in your 50s talking to somebody 19 years old. That's somebody that girl can't even think straight. And
That's a
and, and
normal.
She
you're
think
here.
straight enough. She knew what she was doing.
That's just normal
Yeah.
stuff that's going on with the rich people. They like to get the young girls to control them.
She
That's
knew
what
what
it
she
is.
was
Yeah.
doing. That girl ain't
White
dumb.
people do it all the time.
She
Yeah,
out there
but you,
recording conversations and whatnot. She knew what she was doing.
oh
But
yeah, she
he
knew she
should
was doing.
he should be smarter and more. He seemed like he was naive or he was green. What they say, green.
He wasn't green.
I
He was
think he
green.
just
Like,
thought that. I think he thought because of her age that maybe he can get over on her, and she wasn't
Yeah.
really doing what she was doing, and she was like, "Nah, I see opportunity
that's,
here."
that's
So you know what I
green.
mean?
Like, I wouldn't even be having conversations with her on the phone talking about big black man choke.
Mhm.
What that wouldn't even come in my head, even if y'all was doing like that weird stuff that they was doing. It wouldn't even come in my head to say that on the phone. Big black
Because he
man.
didn't think that she was he thought she was naive and not recording him all these different things. That's
And he was the one that was naive.
That's what I'm saying. So I
Especially
know
if
she's
I'm
19,
rich.
but homegirl, I don't know how she grew up, but she used to finessing to get her way.
I feel like
Shannon ain't her
he
first.
was set
Shannon
up.
ain't the first one.
I feel like he was set up like somebody knew he went to the gym that he went to, and they sent her in there to get him.
Well, look, Shannon's a grown man, all right, and he been around. He ain't young, so make better
Yep.
choices.
Yeah, if you heard the Tiger Woods tapes, everybody laughed at Tiger Woods. He was like, "Oh, my wife said I can't talk to you no more." I'm like, Tiger, come on, man, don't even answer the phone, dog. Why?
But
Why would
Shannon
you
had
do
money
that?
ever since he was 20, though. 19 in
Shannon did
college,
what?
wherever. He had money since he was 20, so it's a different lifestyle. So
It's a different
Yeah,
lifestyle, but when it
he
comes to
could.
choices, like you gotta be smarter. Like some
Yeah,
things,
I
like
agree, but
some things you gotta be mindful of,
like
especially
people
in today's
that
day and
grow
age.
up rich not used to like people finessing them like that. You know what I'm saying?
But Shannon's been around for a while. If he was a 19-year-old young man just getting into the league,
yeah,
that's something different. But he's a grandfather. Like he's not,
yeah,
new.
But rich people be delusional. Like they literally be in another world. They
If you
mindset
listen to
in another
Shannon
world.
talk, Shannon knows he's not dumb. We hear Shannon stories all the time about how he grew up with his
yeah.
grandparents and the life lessons
His
and things
grandma
they
stories.
instilled in
That's what
him.
y'all keep
So
forgetting. His grandma quotes. Not his. He ain't
Yeah.
making them up.
Yeah, yeah. Shannon shouldn't have. I
I
mean,
get it.
see, this is the thing. We all got like faults that
Oh,
that we
little
succumb
flesh
to
we
at
can't.
time. Yeah, we
It's
all
a
do.
flesh.
But here's the thing with when it comes to Shannon. Sometimes you can be in the thing, and after a while, because nothing is happening to you, you feel a little unbridled. You feel like, wow, I got away with that. I mean, and it keeps growing, and the more you
He was
let it
actually
grow,
talking confident like
yeah,
previous months
and that's
before
my point. He was
that.
his verbiage sound like he has been doing this for a minute with her. So he just thought like, well, this is where it's going. And she probably was like, you know what, dude, I'm about to cap this off. And he did, and she did what she did.
yeah, as soon as he got
But
that new contract with ESPN, he got that $100
He
who
had a
did?
contract.
clip that went viral. Said, "Oh, I make all them young girls open their legs up."
As soon
It
as
was on
he
there.
got
They was
that,
putting all the receipts.
as soon as he got that 100 million, that's when she sued like the next day for 50. So she was just waiting around for opportunity.
He didn't get it. She did it before he actually got it, but
it was announced that he got the 100, that he had the contract.
How much?
That's when
he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
He didn't sign it yet, no. But that's when it came. That's the timeline of
events.
Yeah.
It was announced that he was getting that 100 million, and then her lawsuit was like a day and a half later for 50 million. Yep. So she was waiting for opportunity, and I think Shannon thought because she was 19 that she was just
wanted to hurt him.
That she was just fine with getting whatever little allowance he was giving her, whatever little gifts he was buying her, and that was gonna be that. But she had a plan. She came
and she was like 25,000 for the left cheek, 25 for the right cheek. He should have known then. I'm like, oh my God, come on, man. Yeah. What's going on here?
Yeah, I thought when Shannon succumbed to Skip Bayless on nationwide TV like that, I kind of knew that it was going in another direction. But I never imagined anything with a female. But when I seen him like kind of bowing out under Skip Bayless, and I was like, yo, Skip Bayless has been a notorious borderline racist for a long time. You didn't have to succumb to that. You could have just been like, yo, dude, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me like that. You had to fight him, but you could have checked him. You could have checked him in real time. And they ended up finding him anyway, and he didn't do anything.
Yeah, but they lost on that firing him though, but they went downhill from there. But
oh yeah,
he was on first take too.
Detroit Lions 7-0
first take as well.
He was more popular than Stephen A. Smith when he had among the brethren. Among the brothers, I didn't think he knew that.
In general, he didn't know that because I watched.
Yeah, he didn't know it.
Way back when he got off Fox Sports, he signed with the Volume.
Colin Cowherd. Yeah, and that's why I knew he didn't know it. That's why I knew he didn't know it.
He said Colin Howard. He hired Colin to get interviews and stuff, and he said ended up saying he was inboxing people and getting interviews himself. So he didn't really know how much he was worth, but
he didn't know. He's
naive. He's not in the real world.
But you know what? Sometimes you don't.
Women, or it's different than Colin Cowherd getting interviews. Like that's two different.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about. Yeah, he didn't have a perspective of business where he was. No one to measure his work.
You know how they say Lil Wayne is in another world. He don't be knowing none of these artists. Shannon Sharpe was in another he didn't know how popular he was. He was like naive to how popular he was.
Definitely.
He's not naive to women. You hear him tell stories all the time on Nightcap, even before he got.
Oh yeah.
Like you hear him talk about women all the time. And Ocho, he's always going to Ocho. Be careful. You gotta be careful now, Ocho, because this, that, and the third. And I'm like,
Ocho turned out to be the smart one.
Yeah. Shannon has something against the sisters. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that's another thing that made me pull back from him. I was like, Dad, dude, you gonna judge all sisters based on a couple of joints you don't slept with or had kids by? You can't do that. You cannot do that. You got.
I love black women.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just talking about Shannon.
That's about me. I'm joking.
Oh, neither do I. I mean, I don't look at things. I don't look at people as a monolith. I look at it. Everybody is different, and you judge people accordingly. And you have to give people mercy because you don't know where they are in their life. They can be at any point in their life.
Isn't she? She's black, right? The mother of his children.
Yeah,
black, right?
Yeah. So, but you know, they happened a long time ago.
He started dating with the. They showed the pictures of the girl. She looked like she been through a lot, but another girl that was suing.
Yeah, I think it's sad that we give up on each other like that, but sometimes, you know. I don't know.
They just gotta make smarter choices. It's not just him. You know, there's quite a few men. I'm like, why would you do that?
Oh, there's a whole. Now, remember, I'm sorry, Ty.
You're fine. It's one thing if you're like 18. You know, you haven't really lived much, but I can't hold you in the same category. Somebody who was married before, who got kids, who got grandkids. You know, like you've been around a little bit. You've been around.
Yeah. I mean, you know, remember you and I were talking about the Williams sisters with how they date. And I said to you, I said, because I watched them from the time they was like 16, 14 years old. So I know that how they were treated
Yeah,
by,
they don't date black men. Yeah, well, not anymore.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. A lot of us did them wrong. Yeah. So,
The
I mean,
few that
well,
they dated, but
but we gotta keep. We can't. I can't use that because I mean, when we said the same thing for men, like don't treat all black women the same. Same thing goes for the sisters. Like, not all black men are the same. I don't know how many.
yeah.
I don't know how many bad apples they had or experienced. You know what I mean? But there are good black men. There are good black women. We can't just say because of who you dated that everybody and within that race is just messed up.
people normally date what they grow up around. The
And that
Williams,
too,
they
yeah.
grew up around. They grew up around white people.
A lot of these athletes, they
And
go to school with the white
even
girls.
like
So they
LeBron
date white
James'
girls.
son, Bronny James, he grew up around white people. So he didn't grow up like Bron with black people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His
The
girlfriend is
Williams
black
sisters.
though.
Who?
Brian's girlfriend is black.
No, she white.
No,
Which one?
her parents are black.
I don't know. The pictures I seen, it was a white girl, so I don't know.
She's very fair skinned, but her mom is Sally Richardson Whitfield and her dad is DeAndre Whitfield. They are black.
So I don't know what
Yeah.
the pictures that they got on social media, they showing a white girl. So I'm just going off of that.
Well, he's been with her for about maybe 2 years now. I don't know. I know he went to prom with a white girl, but his girlfriend.
That's probably what I'm
his
talking
girlfriend,
about.
she's really, really light. Like, she's very, very fair skinned.
That's probably what I'm talking about.
She's definitely black. Her parents are black.
Hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
But I mean,
But in general, you like what you grow up
folks,
around.
you know what I mean? So.
You like what you grow up around. Like in Louisiana, my school is just black people. Is all I see is black people my whole life growing up. White people on the other side of town.
I'm done.
And then
on the other side of town, the white people. He said, "I'm on this side, and they on that side."
No, for real. We in my city is Monroe, and then we got West Monroe. West Monroe known for the white people. So they got West Monroe High School with the white people. Then Monroe is like the black people.
The black ones.
It's a couple of white people in there, but we don't have no Hispanics where I'm at. It's just black and white.
Hmm.
So I grew up seeing black women. That's why I love black women. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if I grew up seeing a bunch of white women, I might start dating white women and all that type of stuff. But
I mean, look, I'm not mad at anybody. Like, date who makes you happy. I just don't like when I hear black men say, "Oh, I don't like anybody black because black women are all this, that, and the third."
Like Dr. Umar.
I don't like that part. But if you marry somebody who's Spanish, Italian, Indian, and you happy, then be happy.
Yeah, if you fall in love, you fall in love. That's what it is. But if I'm looking at things, just like I'm looking at the women, I'm like, well, black women are just beautiful to me. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the bone structure, the face. I mean,
the melanin and everything. I can go on the whole rant, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's like, nah, I'm good.
Well, I mean, you should be good. You're spoken for. We see that wedding band.
No, I am spoken for. But what I'm saying is that, but I still recognize people are beautiful. My wife still recognize men are handsome, even though she has a step for a husband. But nevertheless, it is what it is.
Yeah, you know? Melanin be popping sometimes. But yeah. God should have disappeared. We got
thank you, Bruce.
It's 7-7 Detroit Lions and Los Angeles. Indianapolis 3-3.
I pinned your comment, Bruce. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah, you gotta say respectfully. He said respectfully.
Yeah, because he's married. Because is Bruce
married? I don't know if Bruce married now. Is he married? Did he say he was married before? He did?
I thought he did say he was married because he was talking about
you might be right. Maybe he did say that. You married?
But yeah. I mean, but she is. It's it's the features, man. It's killer, killer.
You done hit the mic doing that
He said he
pose.
is. He said he is married. He is married.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
he
Okay.
said he was not.
I can't remember if he said it or he didn't say it.
Don't let your wife see that comment.
But no, like honestly speaking, y'all, get ready to get up out of here because I am starving. Stop playing with it. We've been here almost 4 hours. I'm so hungry. I could eat a whole cow. um,
Well, you got some good content here, so it's
y'all gonna be
great.
back. Y'all gonna be back on next week for the Bills.
Sure.
I'm gonna watch the Lakers game today. So.
No, I'm talking about for Shedeur's next week. He plays the Bills.
Oh yeah. I know what you were saying. I was
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, Lakers, Schmakers. You know what I mean?
You hate the Lakers. They playing Phoenix at 5:00. So
is Devin Booker back or no?
I don't know. But the Lakers, they gonna shake back with this.
All right, you guys. I'm back on here tomorrow, week 15 NFL recap, and then we're back on Tuesday for the NBA Cup. Spurs
Yep.
versus the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Who saw
I
that
can't
coming?
believe this. I can't believe the Spurs beat the OKC. But
With me on the minute restriction, y'all. When that team gets everything going, they're gonna be a hard beat in the West.
Yeah.
They're gonna be
Fox
a
a
hard beat
dog.
in the West.
Fox, he a dog. But yeah.
But
For
that should show
another
you that
day.
OKC is going to win a chip again because it happened last year and happened this year. So
I don't have them winning again this year. I don't.
I don't know who's going to beat
I
them.
have them getting close though. Well, we saw the Spurs beat them. You know what I mean? They won't be the only ones though. But
Spurs ain't going to beat them guys.
well, it depends on how matchups go. When it gets to playoffs, it goes by matchups.
Oh yeah, they can play the Spurs.
But I don't have them going back to back. But we gonna see. Obviously, sometime next year, next June, we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens.
You watching any other games today?
What?
Not to cut you off. You?
No, not on live.
You
No.
done? Okay.
Yep.
Right.
The Suns are not really a fun watch, especially if Devin Booker's not playing.
And I know you don't want to watch the Lakers.
I mean, they should. The Lakers should win that game.
The Lakers haters.
They should definitely win that game. Even if Devin Booker is playing, they should win that game respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I see Grandpa Paul Rivers is out there. He holding up. He scores 3 and 3. All right.
He got a field goal.
Yeah. I got to get with y'all on the basketball game. That's my real sport. That's what I like to watch. So
we'll be here on Tuesday, watching the Spurs and the Knicks in that NBA Cup game. I'm not sure what the rest of the schedule is this week.
I'm a Lakers fan. So.
All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you both for joining in. I appreciate you guys and your time. We gonna hop up out of here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to all these channels. If you're not subscribed to my channel, just simply Sports with Kaja, Brother D, Praise Hallelujah, radio show. Excuse me. But then you got Dre Day.
Don't need to come through there.
Dre, what's your channel's not here? What's your channel, Dre?
Dre Style.
Okay.
Name.
He said that very, very Dre Style. my name. So let's look for Dre Styles right here, y'all. Look for Dre Styles.
Yeah, I got a lot of channels, but yeah, that's another story for another day.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. I don't think I'll follow you on all 15 channels, but follow him on Dre Styles.
follow me on my 20 channels, please, everybody.
Yeah, follow him on Dre Styles, y'all. And we will be back for Shedeur next week against my Bills, y'all.
We can have a prayer group for Shedeur.
And I'm telling y'all right now, do not look at ESPN or Twitter right now with Shedeur. Just don't look at it. Okay?
I'm already got anxiety on it.
Just don't look at it, y'all. Scroll past it. Scroll past it and mute it, y'all, because it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I know it's crazy already. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm about to post about Shedeur on my TikTok, and I'm ready to tussle in the comments with whoever. Okay, so it is what it is.
Yeah, they got you
Yes,
right.
he can. He's my MVP is going to be a daddy.
He can score on and off. Oh my God, Bruce, man, you losing your cool points, man. You're losing your cool points, man.
Don't hate.
Score on and off court. What does that mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm reading that like, yo,
Yeah, yeah.
what does
All
that
right,
mean?
y'all.
Woo!
Peace out, beautiful people. Have a great week. Stay safe. See
All
you
right,
guys
people, much
soon.
love.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace, guys. All right. There we go.